Ooh. Hey, C-Red Nation. Hey, Bulls Nation. Hey, Breeze Nation. I think we back. I think we back in business, baby. It's your boy Pat the Designer back at it again. Y'all already know we back here for another live call, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with me. C-Red Nation is back in the building. Let me throw my C-Red tweet out here right now, man, because Bulls basketball is back. It's been 8 days since we've had Bulls basketball. We're still second in the Eastern Conference, but Bulls basketball is back. Are y'all ready for this one? Y'all ready for this one? I appreciate y'all for tuning in as always, man. You know it's your boy Pat the Designer. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page, man. We do talk Chicago sports weekly. We don't want y'all to miss the things, so make sure that y'all hit that bell. We've had a down week this week, but we back, baby. We still shorthanded. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? We're coming in tonight playing the Los Angeles Lakers, man. It's going to be a tough one. You're going to have to find a way to get the job done tonight, but these boys can do that. Y'all already know that, man. Let's get back into this, man. And we still don't have Stacey King and Adam Amin back. We still don't have We still got some people hurt, man. Shout out Stacey King, the OG. Shout out Adam Amin, man. Shout out all the people that are dealing with this COVID-19 mess, man. Prayers up to y'all. Shout out to the family. But we do got one big piece back in the lineup tonight, man. DeMar DeRozan, returning for the Chicago Bulls, man. He was killing before he left out, and he's getting an opportunity to get back in. Now, the thing with DeMar is, you know, I've said this on the show many a times, right? What kind of COVID were they dealing with? What kind of version of COVID? Like Stacey said, it put him on his butt. You know what I'm saying? He was like, I couldn't fight back. I couldn't fight it. I was sick as a dog. I had no energy to do anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, what kind of COVID was it? At least for DeMar DeRozan, he said that he just was bored. He didn't have a lot of crazy symptoms. He wasn't really feeling like he wasn't able to do things. He just kind of had to isolate himself. That's good. That's good to have that coming back, man. That's good to have that coming back, especially when you're coming up against a guy like LeBron James, man. Because he didn't play in the first game versus us. He played in, and listen, AD played in that first game, and AD's out now. So the Lakers still facing some injury. You know what I'm saying? Not to say that it's even, but a lot of teams, man, this COVID thing is really causing an issue for a lot of teams here. And so it's going to be interesting to see kind of what they're going to be able to do, how they're going. I mean, listen, look, here's the Lakers right now. Bazemore out, Bradley out, Davis out, Horton Tucker out, Howard out, Malik Monk is out. You know what I'm saying? Like that, they're going through it too as well. So it's not just the Bulls. You know what I'm saying? This thing is all around the NBA, and to me, that's the most dangerous part. That we could be heading for legitimately another bubble. I absolutely think that could be a reality that we're facing here. I absolutely think that that's a reality that we could be facing here, but we're going to see, man. We're going to see. Like I said, I appreciate y'all for tuning in and rocking with your boy, man. I haven't seen y'all in so long. Let me shout out. Baki's in the chat. What's good, Baki? I see you, my boy. Who else we got? We got MC Season in here. We got Jonathan in here, man. Grindfest in the building. Marcus Couch is in the building, man. Said we don't need Stacy or Adam. We got the Breeze. Hey, man, the Breeze is here for you. For Red, we had a whole off season. We did, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was like to me, how did y'all deal with the layoff? You know what I'm saying? Like how long we were off. How did y'all deal with it? Because to me, like it was like I wanted to drop videos. I wanted to drop solo stuff. But one, we were getting ready. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I dropped the video. If y'all didn't see it, we're going to be doing a daily show, a daily talk show, talking sports in general. We're still going to be talking Chicago sports, so y'all rock with that. But from 6 to 10, from 6 to 9 CST, Central Standard Time, from 6 to 9 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, we will be doing a daily show talking all topics, talking Bulls, Bears, talking national sports. I refuse to talk LeBron and the Cowboys every day, so it ain't gonna be all that. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna be taking this show to the next level, man. And I hope that y'all be a part of the journey, man. It's big love. It's big love as we're waiting for this game to get underway here. And listen, on a Sunday, we had no Bulls. Or I'm sorry, on a day when we get our Bulls back, we had no Bears to ruin the day for us here. Had to grab the tablet here. We had no Bears to ruin the day for us, although I will say this. I don't know if y'all saw the show this week, but I definitely expect the Bears to win these last 4 games. Because it's so Bears, right? It's so Bears. I definitely expect them to go 4-0 in these last 4 games. But nah, man, let me get y'all this starting lineup here, at least for the Bulls. And excuse me, I'm trying to get my bearings in the new stew. We getting everything set up, man. We tearing walls down. We putting new walls up. We making it happen out here, man. Starting lineup for the Bulls tonight. Starting lineup for your Chicago Bulls. How many of y'all saw that video that I dropped, man? I was being stupid in the mud. Lonzo Ball, DeMar DeRozan, Alex Caruso, Javonte Green, Nikola Vucevic. For red. Are we still in the hunt? We always in the hunt for red. So that's your starting lineup for the Bulls tonight. Waiting to get the starting lineup for the Lakers. They're going to drop in here in a little bit, man. But, man, here's the weird thing, right? Even when we were going through it, up until we lost Zach, you looked at this lineup and you said, yeah, these guys are going to be tired. These guys are going to be drained because they haven't had anybody to help them out here. But at the end of the day, we've still got some names in here. I expect us to compete at a minimum. And I think we saw them for the most part kind of compete till they came up against those teams, lost to Miami. But the biggest thing for me is that now you're starting to get these pieces back with the layoff. And listen, there might be, Bulls fans, there might be even more postponements. Y'all saw today, man. The biggest thing that we got to pay attention to in the rest of this NBA season is how many more postponements could there be? Scotty Cooper in the chat. How many more postponements could there be? And to me, I mean, how do y'all look at the postponements? I'm not going to lie to you. Like, of course, you don't want anybody to have COVID. You don't want anybody to be sick. All of that as we're getting the starting lineups coming in here now. The Bulls at home here, so we're getting the full ensemble of it. How did y'all view the layoff? Because to me, I was like, listen, the Bulls had no time to practice at all. Is this really a terrible thing for us? We didn't have any days where we were going to get in a ton of rest. We didn't have any days where we were going to get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, is this really a, oh my God thing for us? Or is this kind of like, yeah, the NBA finally got their head out of their butt, which thank God, because it was taking them so long just to make the decision. Jay Garf in the chat, it was taking them so long just to make the decision to postpone the Bulls games. But once the games were postponed, I looked at it as, listen, they got a week off at a time where you can't rest up, Zach. Rest that thumb up as much as you can. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of rest that the Bulls got here where they were coming through a tougher part of the schedule. They played a lot of good teams in a row, dog, and they beat most of them. So I viewed it, you don't want anybody to be sick. You don't want your team to go down with the COVID protocols. But to me, like, the rest that they had to get from that's irreplaceable. That's irreplaceable. As I'm trying to see, I'm going to try and run this scoreboard off of the same computer here. But we're going to see if it works, how well it works. If it start making the stream laggy, man, y'all let me know. But my goal is, because I don't have a second computer set up, but I want to see if it's going to work. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. If it works, it works. Let's switch that out there. Bow. Let's get it going, man. Let's get it going. They should have postponed this game too. Possibly. But listen, let's not get it twisted. You know what I'm saying? Let's not get it twisted what the postponement was. They postponed the game versus Toronto. They postponed the game versus Detroit. We know it's a money thing. We know it's we don't really care about those games. Tonight's versus the Lakers. You know they were going to bring this back. Christian said, hold on, because we got some good comments here. Christian said, Commissioner Silver has to shut down the league for at least 3 weeks in order to save the season. That might be a thing too, dog. I'm not going to lie. Matty Matt Pat with the drip. Let's get the dub tonight. See Red Nation stand up. Man, these clothes, bro, real talk. So I end up finding a store in Hawthorne Mall called Local Heroes, bro. And if you're from Lake County, if you're from North Chicago, shout out to y'all, man. I don't know the specific designers of this stuff, but this is all handmade stuff, man. This right here these guys are all from North Chicago, Waukegan, the community that I'm from, man. So it was dope. Shout out to Local Heroes out at Hawthorne Mall, man. Y'all check out that store, man. Show them some love. We gonna have I want to have the owner of the store, one of the owners of the store, Dante, on the show. What in the world? Trying to figure out, can y'all, I hear something squeaking over here. Is that just my new crib? Or can y'all hear that too? Or is that maybe the TV? Let me see. It's the TV. Don't worry about it. It's the TV. That's weird. Hopefully that doesn't stick around. That'll be mad annoying. Oh, you hearing it too, Blank? Yeah, dog. It threw me off, dog. So tonight, players, what do we got here? Trying to see. Oh, tonight's starting lineup: LeBron James, Wayne Ellington, DeAndre Jordan, Russell Westbrook, Isaiah Thomas. Isaiah Thomas back in the NBA as well. McSeason said it's a rat. As we got the opening tip, DeAndre Jordan winning that one there. Here comes Russell Westbrook bringing the ball across. The Bulls logo picked up by Lonzo Ball. Gets it over to Brown, who's picked up by Javante. I miss this so much. They get it down to Isaiah Thomas, who kicks it out to Russ. Throws it up for the oop for DeAndre Jordan. My God, I miss this. 2-0 early for the Lakers here. As here's now Caruso with the ball. He gets it over to DeMar. DeMar picked up by Bron. Coming off of the screen here. Gets it over to Caruso, left side. Caruso dropping it down now. He's got Vucevic on him. Vooch with the ball. Gets it back to DeMar, top of the key. Coming off of the screen here. Gets it over to Vooch. Open out to Zoe. Zoe pull up three over IT. Couldn't get that one. Hit off the heel of the rim. That's tipped out of bounds. I thought by Wayne Ellington, but they're going to say last touch by Caruso. And that's going to be Lakers ball. Let me see if I can get this scoreboard refreshed here. There we go. There we go. As here's now Brown with the ball. He's backing in Javante. Using that weight his advantage. Got to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go through it over the rim. Good defense there by Javante. You're not going to stop Brian. You just want to try and bump him, get somebody in there. As Lonzo drops this one off to Vooch. Vooch getting it going early with the jump shot. Mid-range shot there, 2-2 Bulls. Here comes Russell Westbrook. The other way, he's got Zoe picking him up. Russ puts a shoulder into Zoe. Pump fake, puts it up off the glass. Couldn't get it to go, but he does get the foul call. That's going to be on Zoe, and he'll be at the line. That's the Bulls' first foul. Man, I missed this, dog. Shout out to everybody who's tuned in here, man. I think we got 91 in the building. Shout out to y'all, bro. God, I've missed doing this with y'all, man. As Russ couldn't get the first of two to go. And so the score will remain 2-2. And Russ missing a pair. Smoked it. Got it back out to Russ. Russ gets his own rebound. Offensive rebound there by the Lakers. Here's Russ taking his time. Pull up mid-range. Off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. Vooch fighting for the rebound. He can't get it. Gets it down to DeAndre. DeAndre throws a bad pass. Stolen by Caruso. Here comes Caruso the other way. Gets it over to Zoe. Zoe down low to Javante. Easy lay. 4-2 Bulls lead right now. Shout out to you, H-Train. Appreciate you hitting that like button. Here's Isaiah Thomas now. Top of the key. Driving. He gets to the mid-range. Pump fake. Kicks it over to the corner. Ellington with the ball. He drops it down to DeAndre. DeAndre says, come back. Gets it back to Ellington. Drops it back down to DeAndre. Kicks it out. Top of the key to Bron. Bron picked up by Caruso. Pull up three. Bron couldn't get that one to go. DeAndre Jordan fighting for the rebound, but Lonzo able to corral it on the tip out. Here comes the Bulls the other way. Here's DeMar now. He's on the right side, picked up by Bron, coming off the screen from Vooch. Kicks it over to Vooch. Little looping pass. Took a little bit to get there. Vooch now attacking at Bron. Back to the basket. Fade away. Pull up. Midi. Couldn't get that one to go. Bron bumped him a little bit. Here's Russ on the rebound. Russ coming up the left side. Spin move on Caruso. Getting in a bucket. Kicked it up. DeAndre Jordan able to get it. Gets it out to IT. IT driving, but dribbled it out of bounds. Good defense by Caruso. Good job by Caruso on the baseline, and IT just couldn't corral that one long enough. for him to be able to he tried to dribble around Caruso there. Here's Zoe bringing it up now. Drops it off to DeMar. DeMar, back to Vooch. Open, pull up, three. Hit off the back of the heel. Couldn't get that one. Fought for on the rebound by Javonte Green. Up and under. He couldn't get it to go. Tried to dunk it up and under, but he got the foul on Isaiah Thomas. And he'll be at the line for a pair, and IT doesn't like to call. Good fight there by Javonte. He went up and under, almost got the putback dunk on it. Relax, brother. Over 100 in the chat. 100. Y'all know how long it's been since I said over 100 in the chat? Is Javonte able to get the first of two to go? And Javonte able to get a pair there. And here come the Lakers the other way. Here's Russ bringing the ball up. Drops it down to Bron. Bron picked up by Javonte, top of the key, jab step. Surveying the court, looking to attack here. Taking his time. Javonte takes a swipe. Here comes Bron on the drive now. Double team came, and there's the turnover. Here come the Bulls the other way. DeMar with the steal. DeMar attacking. Takes his time. Kicks out the Zoe. Pull up. Three. Wide open. Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by DeAndre Jordan. Here comes IT the other way. He slows it up. He's going to let the offense get back there and get set. And here come the Lakers. They get it down to DeAndre. DeAndre picked up and throws it down to Bron. Bron attacking at Javonte. Goes right at him. Strong move. He's too big right there. Got the easy lay on that one. Here's Zoe bringing it all up. Gets it over to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen. Pull up. Mid-range. Got it. DeMar DeRozan is back in the building, baby. And here's Russell Westbrook now. Picked up by DeMar. Gets it off to IT. IT mid-range. Puts up the float. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch. And here comes Zoe the other way. Zoe kicking it off to DeMar. Left side. DeMar back to the basket. Looking to attack on Russ. Step through. Got the lay to go. Nice play by DeMar DeRozan. Is P Kid in here? I didn't even know it was happening. What? How you didn't know the game was happening, dog? Here's Bron, top of the key. Coming off of the screen from DeAndre Jordan, kicks it out corner, pull up three. Russ missed everything on that one, but got the rebound is DeAndre Jordan. Here's Russ the other way, gets it back to Jordan with the nice pass, and Jordan with the two-hand jam. Here's DeMar now coming up the right side. He's got Wayne Ellington picking him up, coming off of the screen here. Nice little double screen there. Pull up mid-range over DeAndre, got it to go again. DeMar DeRozan, 6 the easy way early. And we got a timeout on the floor here as the Bulls with a 6-point lead. 7:17 to go in the first. DeMar DeRozan feeling it early here. P Kid, that's funny. I ain't even know it was happening. Like he didn't know the game was happening, dog. Y'all know we not gonna miss one of these. New sub 2 while you at it. Let's get this W, fella. Shout out to you, Vega. Shout out to you, my boy. Who else comment? Dang, bro, you ain't see my comment. Hold on. Let me go back up. Let me see what a comment at. I'm only, live calling a game. I can't see them all. Why Zach LaVine ain't playing? Zach's in COVID protocol, bro. Zach and Io are both out because of COVID protocol. Bulls still missing a lot of players to COVID, y'all. But a nice early start for the Bulls. Now, Vooch starting off 1 of 3 so far. He's got 2 points, 2 boards. DeMar DeRozan with 6 points early. He's 3 for 3 from the field. Javonte Green, he's got 4 points on the day already. He's been at the free throw line 1 time, and he's knocked down a field goal as well. And those are where the Bulls' points have come from early here. And the Lakers have struggled shooting it a little bit early. They've gotten a couple of nice, easy dunks down under the basket. But other than that, they're 3 for 8 from the field right now, shooting at 38% and have not hit a three-pointer yet. They have, though, dominated the Bulls on the offensive board so far. So man, it could be a long game if you're not able to get those offensive boards. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that the Bulls have to focus on most to me. That if you're gonna be able to compete in these games and stay in these games, especially moving forward, you got to be able to dominate those offensive boards, or at least keep the other team honest and play it even. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, listen, let's be real. I think there's going to be changes before the trade deadline. You're going to have to bring somebody in that can help Vooch with that. You're going to have to bring somebody in that can help Vooch with that. Dane coming in strong. His prediction on the game, 133, 111. Bulls win a blowout. I love that on the comeback. Let's do it, man. Dang. Hey, man, if y'all rock with me on here, man, make sure y'all follow me on Twitter, on IG. Doing all this stuff over there as well, man. Shout out to y'all. Here's Brian, little crossover, driving to the bucket, drops it down to Russ. Russ picked up there by Vooch, and Russ going to bring Vooch back out. And to me, if you're Vooch, just back off. Guard the basket. Good job there. Russ up and under. Got it to go. But if you're Vooch, just back off. You're fine with him shooting that jump shot. Is Westbrook able to get that lay there? Here's Zoe now bringing the ball up. Gets it over to DeMar. DeMar coming off of the screen. Gets it back to Zoe. Pull up three. Lonzo couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by DeAndre Jordan. Here comes IT the other way. He's picked up by Caruso. Coming off of the screen from Jordan, kicks it out to Ellington. Ellington faked the pass, now gets it back to IT. Pull up over Vooch for three. IT able to get it. I do love the IT story. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm glad he's back in the league, dog. As now we got a 1-point game here. Here's Lonzo Ball. Crossover, coming off the screen, gets it back to Vooch. Had a lane, but passed it to Vooch. Vooch, double team came. They get it out to DeMar. Devontae, corner, three. Zoe, got it. Lonzo Ball knocking down the three ball. And here's Bron attacking and swipe from behind, and Zoe able to get the steal. They get the ball back to Lonzo. Here's Zoe. Lost the handle on it. Got to the bucket. Easy lay. Lonzo Ball got the steal and the finish. Good defense there by the Bulls. 4 turnovers early for the Lakers. And here comes Russell Westbrook the other way. Russ throwing it, and that's turnover number 5 as he tried to get that ball to IT. And that one just went out of bounds there, and Russ going to take a seat after that one. Hey, dog, they missed the double dribble on that one, didn't they? They super missed the double dribble on that one, didn't they? I thought it was a double dribble. I'm not going to lie to you. But I was like, he made it. But, dog, that was ugly. That was a bad miss. Here's Caruso now, top of the key, as Kobe White's checked into the game for the Bulls as well. Here's now. Swiped away by DeAndre Jordan. Here's Vooch, back to the basket. Backing, looking to make a move. Kicks it out, corner, pull up, three. Couldn't get that one to go. And that was Alfonso McKinney who missed that one there. And now, driving lay by Rondo, who's checked into the game, and he got that one to go. Here's Caruso now, top of the key. Tried to throw it down to Kobe White, but Rondo right there for the steal. Here's Rondo the other way. Fakes the pass, drops it off to Bron now. Bron top of the key. Picked up by Alfonso McKinney. Here's Bron on the drive. Got to the bucket. A lot of contact, no foul call. And Vooch with another rebound. Here comes Caruso the other way. Caruso on the drive. Kicks it out to Javonte. Over to Vooch. Wide open. Pull up three. Vooch able to knock that one in. 20-13. Bulls lead right now. And here comes IT the other way. Great screen there by DeAndre Jordan to get Kobe White off of him as he kicks it out to Bron. Bron gets it back to IT, picked up by Kobe. Kobe coming around the screen. IT on the attack. Gets it down to DeAndre. A beautiful pass, but DeAndre did nothing with it. Kicked it back to Ellington. Pull up three. Can't get that one to go. Dog, they missed a couple of opportunities on that one if you're the Lakers. They missed a couple of opportunities on that one. Here's now Kobe White getting to the mid-range pull-up. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Bron. 20-13 still to score here. Here's Bron, top of the key, drops it off now to IT. IT, back out to Bron, wide open, pull up three, left that one short, rebound there by Caruso. Here comes Caruso up the left side. Nobody picking him up yet. Now Rondo does, drops it off to Vooch. Vooch attacking at the basket, gets it back out to Caruso, wide open, three. Caruso couldn't get that one. Vooch on the tip, he couldn't get that one to go. And Ellington able to secure the rebound there. And here, Rondo, top of the key. He's picked up by McKinney. Rondo on the drive, drops it off to Jordan. Easy lay by DeAndre Jordan, and the Bulls going to take a timeout here. And Rondo, listen, Rondo makes Muggs better, dog. I don't care what nobody say. Rondo's a monster. I love Rajon Rondo, man. He just makes players better. Having him on the floor with all those guys, man, he's going to make them better. They don't use him enough there. They really don't use him enough. But the Bulls so far, man, playing excellent defense, doing a great job getting the offense moving. I'm not gonna lie, both teams. I would say the Lakers look a little more lethargic than the Bulls do. You know what I'm saying? But even though that they've been playing more, but both teams looking a little bit lethargic, kind of coming out of here. Like they're doing a lot, trying to attack the game, trying to get to the bucket and stuff like that. But especially the Lakers, not crisp right now at all. Bulls taking advantage of it. But even the Bulls, some of the things that just looked like it looks like they're going through a practice right here in the first quarter. Honestly, it looks like they're going through like a joint practice in the first quarter. And if y'all ain't hit that like button yet, man, hit that button, man. We got 138 in here, man. 47 likes. Be dope if we could have over 100 likes before the first quarter's over. That would be lit. I appreciate all the love, man. I'm glad to be back with y'all. I'm going to pour me a drink real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying what brand of alcohol is going in here, man, but this is our first game back in 8 days, man. We got to enjoy this. What y'all sipping on tonight? I don't have nobody to bless the bottle for me, so I'm going to just hold it up to the camera and imagine that all of y'all blessed it just then. I appreciate that. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to y'all. R1 with the Modelo Negra. Oh, we got some loud in the building. Hold on now, my boy. Relax, brother. Hey, take it easy. We got some regular OJ. Somebody said just water. A Mike's Hard. I'm not above a Mike's Hard. Fast track to 100K. Those drone shots are resplendent. And so it goes. Fam, let's be real, right? As much as we like Maple Crown with Coke, how is the Maple Crown, my boy? As much as we rag on Brian, of course, because we're here in Chicago, y'all know we can't make his life easy. It's not what we do. I have to be impressed by him being 37 years old and still balling the way he is. I'm not one of those people that say like, oh, he's still the best player in the NBA, but he's definitely still top five. Here's Kobe White, kicks it out to the corner to McKinney, gets it back up top to Derek Jones, who was questionable tonight. So it's good to see him out there, man. As now Kobe losing the handle on it, kicks it over to Tony Bradley. Bradley coming off of the screen, gets it out to Zoe. Zoe looking to attacking the bucket, puts up the lay, got that one to go. Look at Zoe attacking on the layup. I like that. We need that more. Nice little running hook. Is Russ able to get this one over to Rondo? Rondo now looking to attack here on Kobe White. Kicks it out and stolen by Tony Bradley. Good defense there by Bradley. Gets it up to Zoe. Zoe throwing it back. Bradley able to corral it. Gets it back out to Kobe White. They're going to reset. Get it over to Zoe. Zoe, corner. Derek Jones Jr., 3. Couldn't get that one. Rebound Bradley. Easy lay. Tony Bradley right there. I love that. Good follow there. Here's now to kick out, corner, pull up, 3, Melo. Couldn't get that one to go. No, he did. What a shooter's roll, dog. I thought it went the other way. Hey, he's still going to do it. Nah, Melo, relax, brother. Bro, that mug went straight up. I thought it went a different direction. As here's the drive now by McKinney. He got to the bucket off the glass, got that one to go. Good play there. And Alfonso McKinney doing a good job. Y'all, I'm not mad. at the pickup of Alfonso McKinney. You know what I'm saying? I'm not mad at the pickup of it. I think there's other players as now that ball thrown back by Rondo and it goes off the heel of Kobe White and that'll be out of bounds. That's going to be Laker ball still. Minute 54 left, 10 on the shot clock. I'm not mad at the pickup of Alfonso McKinney, but I do think I would have picked up one of the other do one of them. You know what I'm saying? I know what the brand is, but still. It's now Melo with the ball, pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound by Westbrook, though, kicked out. Here's the drive by Lance Stevenson, and that one went off his knee, and that's out of bounds. Nah, I would have went with like Amon Shumpert or somebody. No cap. Here's DeMar now. DeMar picked up, kicks it over to the corner. Here's a drive by Derrick Jones. Lost his footing, slipped, and he's on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball here with Russell Westbrook. Derrick Jones just slipped on a wet spot. My goodness. He slipped hard too, dog. He slipped real hard on that. Oh, never mind. That's not a slip. That's a foul, dog. Russ kicked the foot out from under him. Did anybody else see that? Here's now the jump ball. Russell Westbrook and Derrick Jones. Jones able to get it, tips it out to Zoe. Zoe fade away. Jay got that one to go in the face of Melo. And here's Rondo now bringing the ball up. He's looking to attack, kicks it over now. Gets it out to Ariza. Ariza dropping this one off to Brown. Over to Westbrook. Westbrook coming off of the screen from Carmelo Anthony. Gets it back down to Melo. Pull up, mid-range. Got that one to go over Kobe White, who basically just fell over. Here's DeMar now. A little crossover. He's getting double teamed by Rondo and Melo. Fade away. Jay couldn't get that one to go. Fighting for the rebound is Bradley. He won it, but it went off of the backboard as he tipped it. Ariza able to come away with it. Here comes Russ the other way. Russell Westbrook steps into a pull-up three. Can't get that one to go. We'll live with that shot. Rebound there by Bradley. As Zoe able to get the ball from Bradley, gets it over to DeMar. DeMar picked up by Rondo. Here's the drive. DeMar stepping through everybody. Got to the bucket. Couldn't get that one to go. Looking for a foul. A lot of contact. No foul call. But the opportunity to get that one to Tony Bradley was there. He didn't take it. 13 on the clock here. Here's Rondo directing traffic. He's picked up by Derrick Jones. Telling everybody to clear out. We're going to get one shot here. Rondo coming off of the screen. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Westbrook with 3 on the clock. He's driving. 2. Got to the bucket. Put the layup. Got it to go. Westbrook able to finish the quarter. Nice lay there by Russell Westbrook. 28-22 is how the first quarter ends, though, and the Bulls not looking bad defensively, man. That's the biggest thing to me. They're not looking bad defensively. Offensively, they've hit some tough shots. They've hit some good shots, and they've made the easy ones. I can't be mad at anything we saw in this quarter. But the biggest thing is that you have to continue that for 4 quarters. LeBron James is on that team. Carmelo Anthony. I know a lot, depending on how a lot of people feel about Russ. Russ ain't giving me a lot to stand on this season. But Russell Westbrook's over there. You know what I'm saying? They got some dogs over there. Any one of them can have a quarter. You want to make sure that you keep that under wraps. And the Bulls have done a great job of that in the first quarter, man. Brian really unable to get it going in that first quarter. LeBron James 1 for 6, 0 for 2 from the three-point line. He's only got 2 points. You know that's not going to last the whole game, but you have to take advantage of it when it does. You have to take advantage of it when it does. Bulls have done a good job matchup-wise, man. You look at where they're sitting right now. Kind of even 52% to 48 on field goals with the Bulls 2 of 9 from three-point line. The Lakers 2 for 7 from the three-point line. Free throws, Bulls have a pair. Lakers have missed their only 2. On the rebounding battle, though, they're keeping it close. 12 rebounds for the Bulls, 12 rebounds for the Lakers, 10 for the Bulls. But the offensive rebounds is where you got to, when we saw Tony Bradley come in, that's the thing that changed it a little bit. You saw the Bulls able to get a couple of offensive rebounds there. You know what I'm saying? Big thing that we saw early in that first quarter, though, 6 turnovers for the Lakers, man. Keep that defense going, Bulls. Keep that defense going, Bulls. Randy Barr said he's a Lakers fan, but I think they need drastic improvement. Yeah, listen, I don't think that they're where they want to be as far as winning a championship right now. But at the end of the day, you still got LeBron James. You've still got, when healthy. I throw that caveat out there because he's struggling to stay healthy. But when healthy, you still got AD. You still got Carmelo Anthony. You still got Russ. There are pieces there that, if you add small things to it, can still do a lot of good for you. So I'm not, listen, even this win, I'm not taking nothing for granted. I'm not taking nothing for granted. Popeyes and Bulls, what more do you want? Ooh, I'm with you, my boy. I had Taco Bell earlier. You know what I'm saying? AD equals Mr. Glass. That's wild. That's a tough one, dog. As the Bulls bringing it up now. Zoe dropping this one off to DeMar. DeMar being guarded by Rondo, and Rondo took a swipe at him from behind. There's going to be a foul on Rondo, I believe. What I get from Taco Bell? I got the ball inbounded here to DeMar. DeMar coming off the screen from Bradley, drops it down to Bradley. Bradley attacking the rim, got the lay over Bron, easy lay. Nice lay there by Tony Bradley. I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. Like, they knew whatever they knew cheesy burrito thing is. Got that. The one that they've been showing all the commercials for. As now Bron throwing this one down to Carmelo. Carmelo turning around and basically ran into DeMar DeRozan, but he's going to get the foul there, and Melo will be at the line for a pair as he tried to make the lay there. Here's a free throw from Carmelo Anthony as he's at the line. Able to knock down the first of two there. Anybody win their fantasy playoff matchups today? Because I definitely got blown out today. By P Kid, actually. As Melo able to knock down a pair, here come the Bulls the other way. Here's Kobe White now. He's picked up by Rajon Rondo. Kobe coming off of the screen now. Throws it cross court to DeMar. DeMar attacking. Picked up by Melo. Double team came. Melo and Ariza both there. Here's DeMar still trying to attack. Kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe pull up three over Rondo. Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Melo. Didn't hear his patented up. Got to hear. Give me that. Here's Bron now going the other way. He's attacking. Derrick Jones drops it off now to Rajon Rondo, who's picked up by Derrick Jones off of the switch. They throw it down to Bron, who's picked up by DeMar. He surveys the court, kicks out to the corner. Pump fake by Melo. Melo with Bradley on him. You know he wants to take advantage of this. Melo jab step, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Almost got it to go, and Bradley was right there. Good defense. Here's Kobe White the way. Kobe White taking it to the left corner, kicks it back to Zoe. Zoe looking to attack, gets past Melo, throws it up for Bradley. Bradley wasn't ready for the oop and couldn't get that one to go. Lonzo threw him the oop, but Bradley only able to catch it and then tried to put it back in with the tip. Pause. Here's now Russ looking to attack, gets to the bucket past Derrick Jones. Easy lay. It's a 4-point game. And Zoe driving, lost the handle on the ball, lets Derrick Jones take it. Little Euro step. Bron right there. Good defense. And Derrick Jones tried to save it. Couldn't throw it off of Bron. And here come the Lakers the other way. Bron stepping through. Everybody with the two-hand jam. And Billy Donovan going to take a timeout here. Woo! Derrick Jones tried to save that, tried to throw it off of Bron. Bron moved out of the way. And coming the other way, got the nice two-hand jam. Pat, you really love doing this. What's the next step? The next step is Monday, my boy. Tomorrow, we begin our journey of doing a daily show. We're going to be on from 6 to 9. We're going to have clips out hopefully by noon. That's my goal, to have a lot of our bigger talking points out by noon. And we're going to be on Monday through Friday 6 to 9 in the morning. So for all of you blue collar dudes, listen, I was blue collared in a mug too. For all of the blue collar dudes, man, tune into the show then, man, where we're gonna be breaking down. We're still gonna be talking Bulls. We're still gonna be talking Bears. We're still gonna, y'all know this is Chicago. This is my home. This is my base. But the next step is doing this every single day, morning and night. You know what I'm saying? We're still gonna do our Bulls live calls. I'm gonna just be busy than a mug, man. But I want this to work. Donity says, "This what you do full time?" Yeah, bro. Absolutely. Got laid off earlier this year, started doing this full time, and just kept going at it. You know what I'm saying? Just kept going at it. And it's turned into something great, man. So shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to everybody who's supporting us, man. And tune into the show, man. If y'all enjoy sports talk, it's not just gonna be Chicago, but it's gonna still be Chicago. But man, y'all, if y'all enjoy hearing me run my mouth and arguing with P Kid, man, tune into that, man. Tune into that. Baki, let's get some Bulls points. I like this. Baki says, cool things. One, Tony Bradley got to get better. Oh, couple things. My bad. One, Tony Bradley got to get better with finishing at the rim. And two, Kobe White have to give more of a scoring punch. Kobe, I feel like Kobe has gotten to the point where he doesn't trust himself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he doesn't trust himself anymore. Because you see him like quickly deferring to Lonzo and them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he'll get the ball, he'll look to make a move, and then quickly drop it off. Scott Cooper, if you're going to be doing this a lot more, I want to see some stands for your tablet and your phone so you can kick some proper ergonomics. I probably should get some tablet stands. I'm not going to lie. The phone, I probably keep the phone on me. You know what I'm saying? I like to be able to just pop like that. You know what I'm saying? But the tablet stand is probably a good idea because I do always like just throw it down there. As here come the Bulls the other way. Here's Zoe top of the key. Zoe kicks it over to Caruso, get it back to Zoe. Zoe corner to DeMar. DeMar on the attack, up and under, tried to dunk it, but got that one blocked there. I don't know who got a hand on that. I think it was Russ or Rondo. They get it back to Melo. Melo, pull up three, missed the entire rim. Oh, but it's saved by Rajon Rondo as he threw it off of Javonte Green. Javonte was basically just going to let it go. And Rondo saved it and threw it off of Javonte. And then an easy two for Bron. Great out of bounds play. NBC wasn't even ready. And now the Lakers on an 8-0 run. Here come the Bulls the other way. DeMar attacking the bucket. Gets it out to Javonte. Javonte wide open. Pull up three. Got that one to go. Javonte says, that's my bad. I'm going to get you back. Here's Russ now. He throws it down to Bron. Picked up by Javonte. Bron taking his time. He knows he's got the advantage weight and height here. Throws it out to the corner. Trevor Ariza pull up three over Bradley, and he answers with a three. 33-33 right now. We got us a game. Here comes DeMar DeRozan. He's driving, gets to the bucket, puts up the float, couldn't get it to go, but they call the foul, I believe, on Melo, and so DeMar will be at the line for a pair. Even little plays like that, you know what I'm saying, where you saw Javonte kind of like just going through the motions with it. Like, I feel like they haven't realized, like, oh, yeah, we're playing in the NBA again. As DeMar at the line for a pair here, able to get the first two to go. Nah, Lamont, Zach ain't playing. Bulls still missing a lot of players due to COVID. A lot of players. Zach LaVine, one of them. As here's DeMar, second of two, able to get that one to go. And it could be that too. Jeffrey, that could be a good point. Because I believe the Lakers have some players that are just coming back as well. As now IT looking to attack here, drops it down to Melo. Melo thought he traveled, kept that pivot foot down. No, back to IT. Pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Vooch. As they throw this one down, Zoe down, gets it to Javonte. Easy lay, couldn't get that one to go. Smoked the lay there, and now Rondo coming the other way. Kicks it over to Ellington, and that's another turnover for the Lakers. Rondo tried to finesse that mug in there. And Zoe was down there with IT on him, tried to back his way in and then flip it out to Javonte, and Javonte just couldn't finish that one. I'd have loved to see him dunk that one down. As now they throw this one out corner, kicked back up top. Lonzo pull up three. He got it. Lonzo Ball feeling it from three still, y'all. He said the layoff didn't stop me from draining these threes. 38-33, Bulls lead right now. Here's Rajon Rondo, top of the key. He's looking to kick the pass off here. Does get it off to Melo. Melo back to Rondo. Rondo, top of the key. Driving, steps through, gets it over to Brown. Brown in the right side corner. Picked up by Javonte. Jab step. Step back, pull up, three. Couldn't get that one. Rebound there by Caruso. Caruso with the full court pass gets it up to Javonte. Up to DeMar. DeMar attacking. A lot of contact. No foul call, and that's out of bounds. Last touch by Bron. And DeMar upset right now, and he's complaining, saying that Bron got him. Let's see here. Running through. Definitely slaps him on the arm. Definitely slaps him on the arm. Hey, DeMar was screaming a lot, too. Like, they gave him a lot of leeway on that one. As DeMar takes a seat after that one. Here's Zoe coming off the screen. Drops it off to Vooch. Vooch, corner to Javonte up top. Caruso, pump fake. Doesn't take the three. Attacking the bucket now. Driving in. Oh, and Carmelo Anthony with the block, they say. Ellington tried to throw the oop to Brown, and Javonte sent it out into the stands. He said, we not doing that here in Chicago, baby. We not doing that here in Chicago. It ain't Showtime Lakers no more, baby. Wayne Ellington tried to throw that up. Javonte said, get that up out of here, dog. Stop playing with my boys. And now they throw the ball into Bron. Bron picked up by Javonte. Javonte fighting for it. Double team came. Bron looking to attack now. Gets to the bucket. Blocked away by Nikola Vucevic. Blocking LeBron James. Here's Caruso the other way. Got to the bucket. Off the glass. Couldn't get that one. Javonte tried to one-hand put back jam it, and it went out of bounds. Oh, he couldn't finish it. Oh, my God. Javonte tried to one-hand put back it, and he couldn't finish it. He tried to Bron it. Oh, my God. Dog, what a sequence of missed shots. Here's IT on the drive. He's got to the mid-range, dropping this one off, and there's another steal by the Bulls. Here comes Caruso the other way. Alex Caruso driving in, got the Brown, couldn't get that one, but Vooch with the putback jam. Voochie! Oh, my goodness, that's what I need, baby. Chicago, we back. Vooch able to get the tip, dunk, and put it back. And we got a timeout by the Lakers. Vooch, you got to relax, brother. Caruso tried to Euro it, missed the lay, and Vooch right there. And guess who's in the picture? LeBron James trying to get the block. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. That's Voochie, man. That's Voochie, man. We ain't worried about King James. We ain't worried about King James. Voochie who? Voochie, man? Stop playing with my boy right now. See, Red Nation, we back. We back, baby. Bulls basketball is back. H-Train, you've been here the entire season. You never wondered why I said Voochie like that? Voochie! You never wondered that? I'll give you this. He hasn't had the greatest of games consistently enough for me to yell his name. But I say Voochie quite a bit. Ooh, that's a good one. Scott Cooper, House of Voochie. I love that. This is why I love doing this, dog. This is why I love doing this. Because, like, we're a quarter of the way through the season, and no one ever noticed why I was saying Voochie like that. Now everybody's like, oh, Voochie man, like Gucci man. I love seeing this in the chat, dog. That's funny. I thought everybody was with me on that. Who said that for, Red? You gotta relax. D-Trip, man, it feel like it's been 100 years since the last Bulls game. It do, dog. It do. Brr. Yeah, man, that's Vucci, man. Y'all ain't know, man. H-Train, my bad, bro. That's all love, bro. It's just funny. It's hilarious to me. It's a lot. Hey, listen, there's a lot of dumb stuff on this show that I'm not going to realize nobody gets it until they say they don't, that we say. So it's not. I'm not even tripping, dog, at all. I love that we all here now. So now we can all do the Vucci in the chat. That's my favorite thing when I see like the stuff that we be saying during the game called, man, them jackets are fire. Y'all seeing them Bulls warm-ups right there? Oh, all right, man. We back to the game here. Can't play that music and not expect somebody from Chicago to get it lit. As now IT getting the ball from Bron, able to knock down the three there. Nice pass there by Bron. Nice shot by IT. Hey, he wasn't supposed to be in the league. Y'all remember that? Here's now Kobe White coming off the screen, gets it back out to Vucci, pull up three. Vucci knocking it in again. And Nikola Vucevic able to get this one going. Here's Vuce stepping up on him as Javonte picks up Brown. Brown throwing it off to Brown. Brown on the drive now, attacking at the bucket. Off the glass, easy lay. Here's Kobe White now. Picked up by Brown, and Brown gets the offensive foul call. And that's the offensive foul on Kobe White. And Kobe's surprised by it. I don't know about that one. We could have let that one go. I'm not going to lie. 43-38 Bulls lead right now. Here's now Russ coming off the screen. Russ, little push off the other way. And we got an offensive foul for Caruso. And I'm not going to lie to you. As far as offensive fouls go, that's got to be a makeup call because no, that's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. That's an offensive foul. He extends the wing. 9th turnover for the Lakers thus far. Here's Vooch now, top of the key. He drops it off to Kobe. Kobe kicking it over to Caruso. Wide open, pull up three. Good vision by Kobe. Got that one to Caruso. Able to get that one in. Here's Melo now. Drops it off now to IT. IT, top of the key, picked up by Javonte. Step back, pull up, mid-range, foot on the line on that one. Couldn't get that one, but tipped out there by DeAndre Jordan, and now Wayne Ellington able to save it. Here's the Lakers still with the ball. Russell Westbrook looking to attack on McKinney. Throwing it down, but Vooch able to knock that one away. Vooch doing a great job defensively here, but another rebound. Here's Ellington, pull up three. Got it to go before the shot clock ended. And that was good defense by the Bulls, but they just couldn't get that rebound there. Here's now Caruso on the crossover. Got to the bucket. Got the lay and one over DeAndre Jordan. Caruso will be at the line for one more. Turn on the AC because that boy, oh, what a lay. Went right into DeAndre, crossover, into the body, puts up the float. That's what I'm talking about, boys. That's what I'm talking about. 48-41 Bulls lead here, and Caruso at the line for one more. And Caruso able to knock that one in. Here comes Russ the other way. Caruso with 6 points on 2 of 6 shooting so far. And Russell Westbrook threw that one up, thought a foul was coming, but he threw it into the shot clock. And that's going to be Bulls ball. Another turnover, bro. I'm not going to lie to you, dog. I love Russ. Russ ain't giving me a leg to stand on and defending him this year. I'm not going to lie. As Lonzo gets it over to Vooch, gets it back down to Vooch. Vooch attacking, got the lay, couldn't get that one to go. A lot of contact by DeAndre. They don't call it. Here's Russ the other way, driving, put it up off the glass, got that one to go. And here come the Bulls the other way. And here's Zoe bringing the ball up. Zoe dropping it off to Kobe. Kobe picked up by Ellington, gets it over to Vooch. Vooch drops it off now to McKinney. McKinney, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go, but Caruso got the rebound over Russ. Here comes Vooch. Spin move on DeAndre. Drops it off to McKinney. At the bucket, put it up. He got the foul. Couldn't get the finish. He'll be at the line for a pair, and that's another one on DeAndre Jordan. Good attempt there. Good follow there by Alfonso McKinney. Good hustle there. And, man, neither DeAndre Jordan nor Russell Westbrook went for the layup or went for the rebound there. And Vooch was just able to get it, dropped it off to McKinney, and McKinney fighting through. And McKinney couldn't get the first two to go. Russ OC this year. Yeah, dog. Yeah, dog. Russ is OC this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. I love Russ. I really, really do. He's one of my favorite players that's been in the league, but I can't defend him this year. As McKinney couldn't knock down either of the two there, and Brian able to get the rebound as he drops it off to Russ. Here's Russ bringing the ball up, drops it off now to Brian. Brian picked up by Caruso, gets it over to IT, top of the key, picked up by DeMar. IT driving, and they call a foul on DeMar, and DeMar can't believe it. DeMar cannot believe it. Ball inbounded now to Wayne Ellington. He throws it down now to Brian. Brian picked up by the former teammate Caruso. These two won a championship together. Here's Brian backing in, throws it out to the corner, pull up three. Carmelo Anthony got that one to go. You know Melo's ready with the spot up now. He's really changed his game. He's really changed his game to just being one of those spot up guys. Is now here's Zoe, pull up three, answering back with the three ball. Lonzo Ball able to drop that one in. 52-46. Talk about changing your game. 15 points for Lonzo Ball on 6 of 9 shooting. And here's now IT. He drops it down to Bron. Bron picked up by the double team. And we got a foul call there. I believe it's going to be on Vooch when he came through, or is that on Javante? Based on Javante's body language, I'm going to say that's on Javante. He seems upset there. As we're getting the ball in here, Russ looking to get it in, gets it into Wayne Ellington. Ellington, top of the key, picked up by DeMar DeRozan, throws it down to Brown, who's picked up by Caruso. Brown backing. Kicks it out, tried to get out there to Melo, and that's going to be Bulls ball. And Brown running over to interfere, and he's yelling at the refs, and the Bulls looking to get a tech there, and that's off of Russell Westbrook's foot. What are you upset about? No, that should be Bulls ball. And they reversed the call here. And Billy's got, dog, challenge this, dog. That's absolutely off of Russell Westbrook. And because Bron went over there yelling about it, they gave the ball to the Lakers, and Billy's letting it happen. Here's the drive now by Russ. Russ up and under, got the lay to go. That's bad. That's bad. Wow. Now, granted, I guess that's even as now DeMar driving through. He finally got the foul call there, and he got it on Ellington. Now, I will say this. Basketball has a way of evening itself out, right? Lonzo Ball did clearly double dribble in the first quarter. Lonzo Ball clearly double dribbled in the first quarter, and we got away with that for an easy lay. Oh, wait, I missed it. Over 200 in the chat. 200. As DeMar able to knock down the first of two. And DeMar able to knock down a pair there. And here come the Lakers the other way. Here's Russ, top of the key now. Picked up by Zoe. Drops it off to Ellington, back to Russ. Russ, right side, looking to attack here. Driving, gets in on Caruso. Turn around, kicks it out to Melo, top of the key. Melo attacking on Vooch. Pull up, mid-range, got that one to go. Nice play there. And here's Zoe now coming the other way, gets it out to DeMar. DeMar driving, pull up over Melo. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound fought for, and that's going to be Lakers ball. 54-50 Bulls lead right now. And here comes Russ bringing the ball up. 2 minutes left in the first half. Russ picked up by Zoe. Looking to drive. Turns around. Drops it off to Bron. Bron got up. Got the dunk. 2-point game here. 54-52. And here come the Bulls the other way. And Vooch with the ball. Pull up three. Over Melo. Voochie with the big three. He's knocked down a couple of those in this first half. Knocking that one down over Carmelo Anthony. Here's Russ. He gets to the mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. That's a shot the Bulls will live with. Caruso on the rebound. Caruso attacking. Drops it off to Zoe. Zoe out to DeMar. DeMar driving to the bucket. Rising up. Got the dunk. Did he get it to go? I don't know if that went. I don't think that went in. Dog, I thought Zoe got Bron. Bron saying he got all ball on that. Let me see this, dog. Look at that. Good drop off there. DeMar was coming in. He wanted to yam that. So he left it short. Okay, how the angle looked, it looked like he got it. Hey, that's a lot of ball. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, listen. I'm not a Bron fan, but that's a lot of ball. I'm not gonna lie to you. Remember how I said basketball has a way to even it out? And remember, if he gets the ball first, anything after that is incidental contact. Technically, not anything, but technically by how the rule is, if you get the ball first, after that is contact. And I think we got a shot clock issue right now. (57-52) Bulls lead right now by 5. LeBron got a bald yarmulke. I like how this has just turned into a roasting session of Bron. Let me see. Everybody keeps saying he got him on the arm. He does get him on the arm, but does he get the ball first? That was a horrible angle. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. Are we really talking about Kendra G right now? And so I'm not sure if I don't think we have a challenge here. I think we're just trying to fix the shot clock, but I don't see anything indicating that there's a challenge, but I do see the refs coming over to talk with him. We pretty much just in limbo right now as we wait. Okay. So maybe it was a challenge because I see the refs talking to both teams. No, we just waiting on the scoreboard, on the time and the shot clock. And they really just waiting on the shot clock to come up. Yeah, this is getting lengthy now. Now we're getting lengthy. Well, while we waiting on this, what's going on with y'all? How y'all feeling? Stay blessed out there. Praise God. And so I think they basically saying, like, we don't really know how to fix this, so they just gonna have to announce the time like it's back in the day. See, the problem is with a shot clock, though. You know what I'm saying? Like having the time of the game, that's helpful too. But the problem comes in with the shot clock. And they didn't fix it. It looked like we just going back to the game here. Dante said, pretty good night for me. Just did a bit of novel writing, listening to the live call in the car at the same time. Shout out to you, my boy. He said a good Sunday. Not mad at that. Oh, we got it back. All right, cool. All right, we back in the game. So it says, so I guess they want 123 on the clock. Now they got it fixed. Now we got 24. Welcome back. Hey, listen, it's a professional NBA. You know what I'm saying? It's a professional NBA out here. And DeMar able to get the first of two. Whole time we could have shot the free throws. We didn't need the clock for the free throws. You could have fixed it after the free throws. And DeMar at the line here for the second of two. And he's able to knock down a pair there. And so low full court pressure here. They're gonna make IT work. As here's IT bringing the ball up now. Picked up by Javonte Green, and they got Caruso on Bron here. They get it down to Bron. Here's Caruso picking him up. He's taking his time as they throw it down to Russ. Russ wide open at the bucket, and he got away from Zoe. Nice lay there by Russ. And I'll tell you this. Listen, Russ is they did end up calling the foul. My bad, Don. They did end up calling the foul as DeRozan puts up the mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. And here comes the Lakers on the other way, gets it out to Ellington, pull up three. Ellington couldn't get that one. Bulls able to come up with the rebound. Almost couldn't, but they did call the foul. So DeMar shot his two free throws on the foul by Brown. Here's Zoe pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by IT. Here's IT bringing the ball up. Picked up by DeMar. Pull up three. Got that one to go. Walked into that. Here's DeMar bringing it the other way. He gets mid-range, pump fake, pull up. Couldn't get that one to go, but the foul's going to be on Melo there, and he'll be at the line for another two. What's going on, Donald? How you feeling, man? So for anybody that was confused by what happened before, they called a foul. It was a shot clock violation. Or I'm sorry, it was an actual foul. Brian argued it, blah, blah, blah. But there was a shot clock issue where the clock actually just cut completely out. Is DeMar able to knock down a pair there? It just cut completely out. You know what I'm saying? And once they did that, once they fixed that, DeMar shot his free throws. I hope that cleared it up. It probably did. Here's now Russ, top of the key, 15 on the clock. 10 on the shot clock. Here's drops it down to Bron. Nice lay there by Bron. He got there. It's still a 2-point game. Here's the Bulls' opportunity for the last shot here. 61-59. This is still a big thing, man. Here they come. Off the crossover. DeMar, double team came. Couldn't get it up. Couldn't find anybody. Double team came, and he didn't get it anywhere. And that's how the quarter's going to end. That was a poor way to end the quarter there, but Bulls do end the quarter with a lead, man. 61-59, 2-point lead. Listen, I told y'all, it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be a cakewalk, man. But the Bulls do have a lead going into the half, man. We appreciate everybody who's tuned in and rocked with us so far on this game, man. Shout out to y'all. As we're getting this thing underway, man, y'all know what we do at the half. Before we get into anything, before we get into any of the sponsories, before we get into any of the breakdown, first thing I got to know, where y'all watching the game from, man? Where y'all tuning in at Bulls Nation, Breeze Nation, you know what I'm saying? I love saying that this is not the Chicago call of the Bulls. This is the world's call of the Bulls because we got people from all over the world rocking and tuning in with us, man. So shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to all of y'all for pulling up with us, man. Where y'all tuning in from, man? Where y'all tuning in from? We got LA in the building. We got Roseland in the building. London in the building. That's why I say it's the world's call, man. We got London in the building. Einfeld, London. Chicago. Watching from New Zealand, home of Steven Adams. Shout out to you, my dog. New Zealand's another place I kind of want to pull up on. We got NoCal in the building, the 312 from the Shy with Cali in here. We got Milwaukee. New York, Bing Bong, Bakersfield. That's my favorite thing, right? When Muzz get specific, they throw the zip code, the area code in there. Bakersfield, California, baby. Asheville, North Carolina. Shout out to y'all, man. We got no go in the building, man. Hometown. No go stand up. Everything I got on right now is from Lake County, man. Shout out to us, man. Most creative people in the world. Yemen in the building. Asheville, North Carolina. West Side. Bet not see nobody in here talking about out east. We had that conversation already. We got Waukegan in the building. Hey, listen, our number one rivals, but now that we grown, it's all love, baby. Rogers Park. This is really my favorite part, man. South Korea. See what I'm talking about? The world call, baby. The world call. Shout out to y'all, man. I gotta pull up this ad read here. Yeah, I'm saying people trying to pay us for stuff now, man. So we gotta make sure we actually reading they stuff. Yo, I just realized going through my email. Never mind. I gotta do something. Hey, he said out east, dog. You know you can't say out east, dog. You know you can't say out east. Somebody told me one time, I said, where you from, man? He said out east. I was like, out east? I said, ain't no way. How you out east? Who says that? Ray says, Pat, what part of Lake County you from? I grew up in North Chicago, man. Proud graduate of North Chicago Community High School. Dog, the out east had me dying, bro. I said, bro, where you really from? That mug said, Indiana. I said, yeah, that makes sense. Talk about out east. Get up out of here. It's over east, my boy. We got Africa in the building. The motherland is in here. If you're not from Chicago, it's over. Dog, listen, you know what I'm saying? Dog, I was telling us, bro. Let's look at these numbers, man. Shout out to y'all for tuning in and rocking with us, man. Y'all know we talking Chicago sports, how Chicago talk. So far as we got as we at the half here, Bulls leading it right now, 61-59. And it's honestly, the Lakers have really turned it up the other way. You know what I'm saying? Lakers actually outscored the Bulls in that second quarter 37-33. And they're shooting at 57% from the field, 41% from three. Now the Bulls keeping pace, 3-point line. They're 44% from three, 8 for 18. Lakers are 7 for 17. But right now, free throws, Bulls dominating in the free throw battle, dog. Dominating. And so in the second half, don't expect a lot of those calls to go your way. Don't expect, they're going to try to even it out. It's 13-4 right now. 13-4. You know what I'm saying? Offensive rebounds, Bulls have actually fought their way back into that category. Is Lake County rich? I thought Lake County was rich. There are parts. We were not from that part. We were not from that part. There are definitely parts of Lake County that are very rich. North Chicago was not one of them. What else we got? No, offensive rebounds. Bulls 7-6, actually leading that category. Still getting out rebounded 24-21, but able to fight their way back into that offensive rebounding category. If you kept that going, that could have been an issue for you. You know what I'm saying? That could have been an issue for you. But points off of turnovers, this is the big thing, right? Bulls have now they've outplayed the Bulls outplayed the Lakers defensively. They've got 10-2 on the turnovers. Lakers with 10 turnovers, Bulls with 2, and points off of those turnovers 16. So you want to continue to capitalize off of those, man. You want to continue to try and find your way to make them continue. And man, we've seen some. When I look at this game, to me, I've said that the Bulls and Lakers look like they're coming off of COVID protocols. You know what I'm saying? They're kind of going through the motions. I would expect a little bit of a ramp up here in this second half. I would expect a little bit of of more of a desire to attack the rim, more of a, you know what I'm saying, like stuff like that, where you're gonna see the Bulls come out a little bit more aggressive in the second half, especially defensively, especially defensively. And then my fault, y'all. I'm sitting here looking for this read at the same time. But no, some notables from the first half, man. Nikola Vucevic, 17 points, 17 minutes, 13.7 rebounds. He's got a steal, and they don't have him with a block on here, but he does have that block on Brown. They're not showing his block on here, but I remember he had that block on Brown, so I know he's got it. He's 5 for 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from 3. Absolutely balling tonight. DeMar DeRozan with 14 points, 1 rebound, 3 assists. He's 8 for 8 from the free throw line. He's 3 for 8 from the field. Like I said, he's going to have to start knocking those down. He's going to have to start knocking those down because there's going to be that equaling out in the second half of free throws where right now the Bulls are dominating. They'll even that out. Lonzo Ball, though, had a heck of a first half. 15 points in 19 minutes of play for Lonzo, going along with 4 assists. He's 6 for 10 from the field, 3 for 7 from the three-point line, and he's got a block as well. So Bulls really doing a good job. And, man, listen, here's the kicker for you, right? Brian shooting it, 5 for 12 for 10 points. Hold up. I just got an injury report here. Who'd I just miss? We just got an injury report from the Bulls here. Dog, we don't care about your column. I'm sorry. Derrick Jones Jr. with an injured hamstring. He will not return to this game. He will not return to this game. Derrick Jones Jr. out with an injured hamstring. That's big, especially moving forward. Derrick Jones has done a lot of good for the Bulls. Derrick Jones has done a lot of good for the Bulls in these situations. He stepped up defensively. He's somebody who they were able to put in on LeBron. That's going to be tough. I was wondering why we saw Caruso all of a sudden switch on to him when we saw Derrick Jones kind of on Bron before that. So that's pretty big. That's pretty big, and hopefully the Bulls will be able to overcome that. And hopefully it's something that hamstring issues, man, they last forever, dog. Hamstring injuries last forever. So you're hoping that's something that doesn't linger into the season. Shout out to y'all who have sent in some super chats, man. Shout out to this super chat. He said, Gary says, sell Kobe for a bag of chips, my good man. My God, man. Oh, man. Hey, before we get back into this game, man, I want to tell you guys about LinkedIn. These days, it can be hard to find and hire the right candidates for your small business. That's why LinkedIn Jobs made it easier to find people you want to talk to faster and for free. When I tell you about LinkedIn, man, listen, I'm on LinkedIn. I have used it to absolutely put myself in front of some of these big name guys, put myself in front of some of these guys that I want to get on this show, people that I want to interview. It's just a way to make yourself look more professional in the industry. And so LinkedIn really doing a great job, man. You can go in there, create a free job post in minutes on LinkedIn Jobs to reach a network of over 770 million people. It's the world's largest professional network. Focus on candidates with just the right skill and experience and use screening questions to get your role in front of only the most qualified people. Then you use simple tools on LinkedIn Jobs to quickly filter and prioritize who you'd like to interview and hire. It's why small businesses rate LinkedIn Jobs #1 in delivering quality hires versus leading competitors. LinkedIn Jobs helps you find the candidates you want to talk to faster. Did you know every week nearly 40 million job seekers visit LinkedIn? Post your job for free at linkedin.com/Wendy. That's linkedin.com/Wendy. That's linkedin.com/Wendy to post your job for free. Terms and conditions may apply. Y'all like how I did that? All one breath? Nah, man, check out LinkedIn. We got them in the description below as well. If y'all want to sign up, got a job to post on there, man, or just want to get yourself in front of some job seekers, man, it's a great place to put yourself out there. So the Bulls losing another piece there in Derrick Jones. Doesn't hurt you a ton offensively, but defensively, he was a nice piece to have out there with you. Defensively, he was a nice piece to have come out there with you. That's tough. Thing we got to see in the second half from the Bulls. Biggest thing to me that we got to see in the second half from this Bulls team, you got to see the continued defense, but you have to see them show a little bit more urgency on that offensive end. Go with the guy that's working. If Vooch is the guy that's working, go with him. If DeMar's the guy that's working, go with him. And you know what I love that we saw about the Bulls in that first half? The ball movement was beautiful. The ball movement was beautiful. They weren't just working the 2-1 guy. They were getting guys open using the passing. That's what you want to see this Bulls team do continuously, and I think that they'll be able to do that. And if they can, man, like we see them get so one-on-one in second halves that it ends up being a problem for them. You know what I'm saying? We see them end up getting so one-on-one in the second half that it ends up being tough for them to come away with a lot of these wins, or you're fighting down to the last. Man, just keep it going, dog. Just keep it going. Just keep it going. If you keep that ball movement going, man, the Bulls will be in a great position going into this second half and coming out of this game with the W, man. Meg Thee Stallion in a Popeyes commercial. Just makes me want Popeyes. Baki says we got to get higher percentage shots, and on defense, we got to stop the basket cuts by the Lakers. You know what though? The thing is though, you don't want to get yourself into foul trouble either. You know what I'm saying? If Brian is on the drive and he's attacking, two-hand jam, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't want that to be an and one. You don't want to get Vooch in foul trouble. You don't want to get DeMar in foul trouble. You want them to be free moving out throughout the second half. So if you're beat, let it go, because you can compete with it. If you have a chance at getting it, and you can make a foul and all of that blah blah blah, make the foul, but don't overly do it. You know what I'm saying? As we're getting this one, super chat. Shout out to Gary again for the super chat. Does Vucevic need a starting quality power forward to be most effective as far as his struggles go this season? I would say this, dog. I want everybody to go look at Vooch before he got here. He's playing very much like the guy he's always been. Now his lows, like he's had all-time shooting lows, but he's always been a guy that can go off for 30 but stays around the 18 to 22 range. He's always been a guy who's been able to go out and get those rebounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, and to me, I would say look at what he's done since he's come back from his stint of COVID. I think he's been very effective. Now, as far as the Bulls go, I think a quality power forward puts you only in a better situation, because to me, the Bulls haven't figured out that where that power forward scoring is going to come from. It's just kind of been, hey, if he's able to play defense, that's what it is. As we're getting this thing back underway, here's now Caruso, top of the key, kicks it over to Vooch. Vooch taking his time, gets it back over to Caruso. Caruso coming off of the screen, driving through, kicks it out to Javonte, up top to DeMar. 7 on the shot clock. DeMar picked up by Russ. Double team came over to Vooch. Vooch with 4 on the clock, kicks it over to Zoe. Zoe, turnaround, pull up. Foot on the line, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Brian. Brian with that opportunity to tie or take the lead. Here's Brian on the drive, going at Javonte Green, kicks it out to Melo. Melo over to IT. IT stutter step. He takes the drive, gets it down to Russ. Russ stepping through. He's under the bucket. Fade away. Left that one short. Missed everything on that one. Rebound there by Vooch. 61-59. Bulls lead by 2 still. Here's DeMar coming through. Double team came. DeMar spun out of the double team, got to the bucket, put up the lay, got it to go, and 1. DeMar DeRozan able to get that one, and he'll be at the line for one more. DeMar DeRozan ran into a double team from Wayne Ellington and Carmelo Anthony, spun around, literally just went the other way, and got that one to go. As DeMar able to get that one to go. 64-59, DeMar with 17 points in the game. Here's Russell Westbrook, picked up by Lonzo Ball. Russ coming off of the screen from Melo, wide open, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go, but that's not a shot you want to give Carmelo Anthony. We know he can knock that one in. Here's Vooch now. He's going to take a pull up three over Melo. He left that one short. Vooch still feeling it from the first half. Dropped that one off there to Bron now. Here's Bron over to IT, pull up three, and IT missed everything, and that's going to be Bulls ball going the other way. A lot of threes here early. A lot of misses. And here's DeMar coming up, driving, got to the bucket, but stolen away there by Ellington. Good hands. Here's Bron on the steal, and he tried to pass it to Melo, but threw it behind Melo, and that's going to be out of bounds on the Lakers again. Another turnover. 11 turnovers for the Lakers here. Here's Zoe, gets it over to Vooch. Vooch driving at the basket and basically got that one snatched out of his hands by Russell Westbrook. Russ up to Bron. Bron got it tipped away by Caruso. But they call the foul on Caruso. And that's going to put Bron at the line. I don't know how he's at the line if he threw a pass, though. And Caruso doesn't like the call. I thought he got him clean as well. 64-59, Bron at the line here. And Bron able to knock down the first of two. And here's Bron now. Able to get a pair there, making this a three-point game yet again. Here's Caruso now. Picked up by IT. Tried to make the pass there to DeMar, and Russ jumped through, knocked the ball away, but a foul called on Russ, and Russ yelling at the ref. He can't believe it. That's not a foul. That's a foul on DeMar, if anything. That's a foul on DeMar. Yeah. As DeMar throwing this one into Vooch. And here's DeMar coming the other way. Spin move around IT, pull up over IT. Couldn't get that one to go. And there's the one. Melo able to grab that one, gave you the patented. Got to hear that. Here's Bron now backing in. Backing in on Caruso. Got down low, step through at the bucket, lay. And it is a 1-point game, 64-63. Bulls lead by one. Bron with 14 now. He had 2 leaving the first quarter. You knew that wasn't going to stay. Here's Vooch. Couldn't handle the pass, but saved by Javonte. But knocked out of bounds as IT went to steal it, and that's going to be Lakers ball because Caruso knocked it out of his hand. Here's now the throw down by Russ. He saw Bron going back door. That's tipped out by Javonte Green. I like how the Shy waited till the second half to say anything until Vooch had a couple of plays where he messed up. Oh, by the way, steal there by Vooch. Here comes Caruso. He lost the handle on it, and now that's going to be a foul on him as he lost the handle on it and just fouled IT. Good swipe away there by Vooch. And Melo actually swiped it back. And here's the Lakers now. Russell Westbrook picked up by Lonzo Ball, coming off of the screen from Bron. Russ holding on to the ball, picked up by Javonte. Crossover, got to the bucket. Oh, but blocked off of the glass. And I think Vooch and Javonte got that one. Here's now DeMar with Wayne Ellington guarding him. Back to the basket, puts it up off of the glass. Well, that's going to be a foul. I believe that's going to be on the floor on Wayne Ellington. Who blocked that one? Javonte got it. And now Vooch throwing it down to DeMar. DeMar up top, kicks it over, wide open. Javonte, pull up three. Good ball movement by the Bulls, but couldn't get the finish there. And now here's Bron. He kicks it over to Melo. Melo dropping it off to IT. Puts up the float, and IT able to get that one to go, and that gives the Lakers the lead. And Billy Donovan going to take a timeout. And so the Bulls down one now as the Lakers got this second half started off nice. And so early here in this second half, Lakers outscoring the Bulls 6-3. And that's what you don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? That's where, to me, I look at it and I say, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to see the I want to see the Bulls be able to fight their way back into it. I want to see the Bulls be able to get a lead and put their foot on the throat of some of these better teams. I think that's what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? And once they're able to do that, man, consistently, they're going to be able to get to that next level. That's when we're at that next level. Because we've had games where we have been able to do it, but we haven't been able to do it consistently. That's the problem. Gary says Zach LaVine is the number 2 to DeRozan on the team. I don't know if I'd say that, but okay. I don't care who's the number 1 as long as somebody's good. If you've got two players that are good enough to be called your number 1 and your number 2, that's all that matters. Who cares? Are they winning? Would we really care if Scottie Pippen was the number 1? If we still won 6 championships? Would we really care? It's all about winning, dog. At the end of the day, it's all about winning. Baki says one thing I'm seeing is LeBron playing spy since he's guarding Javonte. So if Bron is gonna do that, Javonte can just stand at the 3-point line. He's gonna cut to the basket and punch Bron for spying. Yeah, hey, listen, punish Bron for spying. Listen, there's definitely he's definitely playing that kind of that middle linebacker position right now. You know what I'm saying? He's kind of playing that middle linebacker position, but don't think it's just like Javonte could just run in there and get that bucket. You know what I'm saying? It's not that at all. It's definitely not that. Like, if Bron is playing the middle, he'll be able to jump back up top real quick to close out on Javonte. You know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't get overly hype about seeing that opportunity there. Here's DeMar now, top of the key, looking to attack her on Melo, and Melo tipped it away. Another nice defensive play, gets it off to Russ. Russ on the drive, smoked the lay, but the tip in by IT on the follow, and he's able to get that, and the Lakers have a 3-point lead. And Westbrook gets a technical foul here. And Westbrook just trying to figure out what he said. I didn't see him do anything towards the ref. That's ref being too sensitive. Ref being too sensitive. I literally didn't see him do anything towards the ref. So DeMar knocked in the tech. They just didn't show it. And here's the Bulls the other way as they get it out to Caruso. Caruso pull up 3 over IT. Couldn't get that one to go, but DeMar able to get the offensive rebound. DeMar throwing it down to Vooch. Vooch off to Javonte. Javonte off the glass. He couldn't get it, but Vooch able to get the tip in. There you go, Voochie. He got a tech for being Skeletor. And here's now Russ bringing the ball up. He's picked up by Lonzo Ball here. Top of the key, taking his time, gets it over to Bron. Bron, right side, picked up by Javonte. Bron surveying the court, drops it off now to IT. IT, bringing the ball back out. Coming off of the screen, lost the handle on it, tipped away by Javonte, but IT able to save it, gets it up to Melo. Melo, pull up three over Vooch. Couldn't get that one to go, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Good defense there by the Bulls. 67-67, 7:37 left in the first, or left in the third, I should say. Here's now Lonzo Ball, top of the key, kicks it over to Javonte. Javonte throwing it down to Vooch, who's picked up by Bron. Vooch backing in on Bron, spin move, kicks it out to Caruso. Pull up three, open, got it. Nice pass there by Vucci, and Caruso able to knock in the three. Turn on the AC, because that boy cold. 6-0 run by the Bulls here. And here's Westbrook on the crossover, driving, kicks it out corner, wide open. Melo, pull up three, couldn't answer. Russ knocking it out of bounds, and that's going to be Bulls ball. Russ literally out rebounded everybody for the ball there, and but he threw it out of bounds. Here's Zoe bringing the ball up, and they throw this ball down to DeMar. Double team came. DeMar turn around, fade away, mid range, left that one short off the front of the rim. Couldn't get that one to go. Here comes Russ on the rebound. He's bringing it up now. Rush driving, attacking the rim, down to Melo, underneath, up and under. Vooch, good defense and a rebound there by Javonte Green. And here's Caruso. He gets it up to Zoe. Zoe gets it over to DeMar. DeMar, oh, he went for the dunk but got it blocked. Nice defense from Melo over to Bron with the two-hand jam. I'm not going to lie to y'all, dog. Melo is really playing defense out here. That was a clean block. And now they throw it down, and Russ able to get the steal here. And the Bulls with a couple of tough plays. Here's now Melo, corner, jab step. Oh, nice little spin move, step back, pull up three. Got it over Vooch. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness, Melo. Dog, Melo hit him with the Michael Jackson slide. Step back, pull up three. Here's DeMar coming off of the screen. And there was a screen on Russell Westbrook and a hard screen. There was no foul call, and then DeMar slipped, and we got a jump ball between DeMar and Melo coming after this timeout. Good screen there by Vooch. Good screen. But he grabbed DeMar's shoe as he's going past him. That's crazy, dog. That's crazy. Wow. Didn't practice over summer. I don't know who y'all talking about. Key Wayne said, how long you been calling the games? We've been doing this, 2 years now, y'all? 2 years now we've been doing this. We did it like a couple games a week last year. And now this year we've done just about every game. I think the only game we missed was one of the Brooklyn games. The first one the Bulls won. When what ended up happening? Oh, the Bulls was playing that night. Yeah. We back over 200 in the chat. 200. Corey said, you coming for Stacey King? Not at all, man. Stacey, one of the reasons I do this, man. Stacey was one of the people I grew up watching, man. So he an OG in the game, man. Just trying to learn some knowledge from him as well. And hey, listen, one day if Stacey feel like retiring, you know what I'm saying, and Adam Amin want to do more color commentary, I'm always willing to step in, you know what I mean? I'm always willing to step in. I want NBC to know that. Because y'all see y'all got, I don't know who these dudes y'all got like Mike Monaco and like Billy the Kid out there calling these games while Adam and Stacey and Bill Winnington are away. Let's get this mug back going. Man. I will say this is better than that. Remember that one Cavs game I was doing a live call for, and it was just a commercial every 20 seconds? Austin Reeves, he must be in COVID protocol too. Austin Reeves is the reason that we got Caruso. Austin Reeves is absolutely the game that. So here's the postponed games right now for the NBA. Denver at Brooklyn, Cleveland at Atlanta. This is all tonight. New Orleans at Philly. That's all tonight. Monday's game, Orlando at Toronto. And then Tuesday's game, Washington at Brooklyn. So far, 5 games postponed. As here's Lonzo Ball, top of the key, drops it off to Vooch. Vooch picked up by Ellington, backing in, gets it back out the zone, back down to Vooch. Vooch backing, spin move. Oh, blocked off of the glass by LeBron. What a block, dog. Relax, Bron. Vooch had the easy lay there, too. And Bron just came out of nowhere and swatted that. Here's now Melo, guarded by Kobe White, backing in, backing, double team coming, turn around, Jay in his face. Couldn't get that one to go, rebound there by Vooch. Here come the Bulls the other way, trailing by 2, driving. Caruso got to the bucket, couldn't get that one. Javante put it back in aggressively, but that's going to be a foul before that one. And Caruso will be at the line for a pair. The Shy, would you trade for Robert Covington? Nah, I keep seeing the Robert Covington news. Not really, dog. Like, I mean, he's Alex Caruso, as Caruso able to knock down one of 2 there. Yeah, I'm saying like yes, he's a nice player, but it's not crazy to me. Like, it's not a crazy pickup to me. Like, I don't get why I would trade for him. And Caruso couldn't get the second of 2 there, so the Bulls still trail by 1. Bron coming away with the rebound. Here's Bron coming up now. He's up the left side. Javante Green picking him up. Javante stepping through the screen from IT. Out to Melo, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by McKinney, but he couldn't get the handle on it, and that's going to be Lakers ball. (72-71) Bulls trail by 1 here. 14 on the shot clock here, and here comes DeAndre Jordan checking back into the game. DeAndre coming in for Melo. Haven't seen DeAndre since the first quarter. Did we see him at all in that second as they get the ball in here? And now Bron picked up by Javante, back to the basket. Pump fake, pull up, off the glass, couldn't get it to go, but the foul call there, I told y'all to expect the fouls to be to even out in this second half, and they are doing that so far. So Bron will be at the line there. So Bron at the line. Missing the first of 2. What did it say? Pat Will for Jeremy Grant. You know what? That's one I actually would do. I'm not going to lie to you. As Bron able to get the second of 2 to go, I really would do that. Because Jeremy Grant's still mad young. As here's Caruso throwing it down to Kobe, but tipped away by Rondo. And they're saying Kobe last to touch that. The Lakers are saying that. But that's going to be Bulls ball right now as the Bulls looking to inbound it here. And Caruso getting the ball into Vooch, top of the key, gets it over to McKinney. McKinney back over to Vooch, picked up by DeAndre Jordan. Vooch taking his time, drops it off now to Caruso. Caruso coming off of the screen. Here's the drive, brings it back, throwing it down, tipped away. Javante able to save it, up and under, couldn't get that one. Rebound by Vooch. Vooch on the pump fake, puts it up, got it over DeAndre Jordan and LeBron James. Good lay there by Vooch. And here's Rondo now, the other way. He gets the ball up to IT. Vooch with 17 points on 7 of 14 shooting and 11 rebounds. Bron wide open 3. He got that one to go. 76-73. Lakers leading the Bulls here. Here's Caruso coming the other way. He drops it off now to Vooch. Gets it back over to Caruso. Caruso crossover, attacking the bucket. Up and under. Got the lay to go. And 1. He'll be at the line for 1 more. Turn on the AC because that boy... Oh, nice lay by Alex Caruso through the contact. He's done that a couple of times today. Nice lay. Got him across the face, too. I'm not saying it should be a technical foul, but by the letter of the law, what did I miss? It just skipped. I guess Caruso missed the free throw and McKinney was able to save it, and it's Bulls ball again. Appreciate that, NBC. As now, here's Rondo, top of the key, guarding Kobe White. He gets it off the Vooch. Vooch throwing it between two defenders down to Javonte. Oh, but Javonte missing the lay. Javonte got to finish that one, dog. Oh, he missed that one. Here's Bron, pull up three. Couldn't get that one to go. Save there. That's a backcourt violation. That was saved by DeAndre Jordan, and nobody else touched it. Here's Bron on the drive, got to the bucket, got the lay to go. Dog, is that not a backcourt violation? DeAndre Jordan tipped it into the backcourt, and he was the only one to touch it. As now, here's Kobe White, step back, pull up three, couldn't get that one to go. Caruso fighting for the rebound from Rondo, steals it from Rondo, and Caruso and Rondo are on the floor. And Rondo can't do nothing but respect that. He was like, yeah, I was here for that. Good fight there. Rondo thought he had it. Caruso snatched it away from him. Rondo hands are so big, dog. I be forgetting that. Rondo got one hand on the ball holding on to it. Look at it, just laughing. They just laughing at it. 78-75 Bulls trail right now by 3. Is Javonte checking out of the game? And we got the jump ball here. Rondo versus Caruso. This is actually pretty easy. It should be for Caruso, I'm thinking. Never mind, is now the ball tipped around and Rondo coming away with it. And bad pass there, and the Bulls able to get the steal. And here comes DeMar the other way. DeMar, double team came, and he's got DeAndre Jordan on him. He's backing out. He's going to take his time. He's by himself. Crossover. Attacking the bucket. Kicks it out. Kobe White driving the other way. Puts up the float. Got it to go. Good float there by Kobe White. His first points tonight, 78-77. And here's Westbrook, top of the key, picked up by Caruso, coming off of the screen. Westbrook on the drive. He brings it back out. And now he turns back in, throws it down. DeAndre tries to tip it up, stolen away by Vooch. Here comes the Bulls the other way. DeMar DeRozan taking his time, kicks it out to Kobe. Kobe, pump fake, driving, got to the middle, attacking the bucket. Kicked it out to McKinney. Caruso, top of the key, pump fake. He didn't take the three. Stepped through on the Euro. Got the lay to go, and he slipped a little bit. Caruso. Oh, I think he rolled the ankle on that one, y'all. I think he might have rolled the ankle. He's grimacing a little bit. 14 points. I hope that's not serious. He's grimacing a little bit. And now here's Rondo, guarded by Caruso, coming off of the screen. Rondo on the drive, throwing it out. Here's Ariza with the ball up top to Ellington. Ellington lost his footing. Pull up three over McKinney. Got that one to go. Nice offense, good defense. And Caruso hasn't called to the bench. He's still running on the ankle. He looks like he's okay as DeMar gets it out to Alex. Pull up, three. He got another one. Alex Caruso giving the Bulls a 1-point lead with the three. Do the headband, my boy. Do the headband. 17 points for Caruso, 11 in this quarter alone. And here's now Rondo, crossover, getting to the bucket, throwing it out to Ariza. Open, Ellington, Caruso on the closeout, gets it over to the corner. Russ on the drive now, up, under, lay, got it. Nasty. 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 Don Burr in the chat. What's good, Don? We ain't seen you in a minute. Here's now the drive by DeMar. Couldn't get that one to go. A lot of contact, though. They're going to put him at the free throw line on the drive. Bruh, I'm not going to lie. Listen. Oh, I don't know. So it doesn't look like he rolled it. It looked like he just kind of ended up slipping, like his leg slipped out from under him. DJ J. Jonah in the building. What's good, man? And that's the fourth foul on DeAndre Jordan there. And he's able to knock that one in. Dog, that was and that's the first of two able to go in there for DeMar. It's 83-83. That was a interesting drive on that, dog. Like, Russ, fam, listen, y'all know I'm a Bulls fan through and through. I love my team, a Sea Red Nation all day, but I love good basketball, bro. And that up and under was ridiculous. And DeMar couldn't knock down the second of two there, and we got us a tie ball game. Minute 8 left here in the first quarter. Here comes Rondo bringing the ball up, picked up by Kobe White. Rondo taking his time, drops it off to Ellington. Ellington got open, but they're saying that that's going to be a foul on, is that on Alfonso McKinney? On the screen on that one, trying to fight through it. And here's now Rondo, top of the key, coming off of the double screen. Little behind the back fake. Beautiful pass down to DeAndre, but great defense there by Alfonso McKinney. He had his hand on the ball that entire time, pause. He had his hand on the ball that entire time. 1.4 on the clock. Great defense there by Alfonso McKinney. They now get the ball into DeAndre Jordan. He rises up, couldn't get that one to go. Good rebound, good defense there by the Bulls. I believe Tony Bradley might even get the block on that. Here's now Kobe White, open, pull up three. Kobe couldn't get it. Rebound. Oh, two Bulls there had it in the hand, but Russ able to come away with it. They both had it and just couldn't corral it. Russ has it now. He drops it back out. Rondo, top of the key. He's going to take his time. About a 10-second difference between the shot and the game clock here. And here's Rondo picked up by DeMar. There's going to set a screen here, and they got Tony Bradley on Rondo now. Bradley taking his time. Rondo on the drive. Lost the handle, but they're going to call the foul there on Tony Bradley. So that's going to give the Lakers, are they at the line on that? Or are they going to get a shot at last shot here? We might be in the penalty on that one. Check it. That's the one thing I don't have on here, I don't think. Like, it doesn't show me if we're in the penalty in a quarter. Nope, we are. I see it now. We're in the penalty. So he'll be at the line for a pair, and Bulls will have last shot. I don't know if Kobe's killing us. He's only taking 2 shots. And Rondo couldn't get that one to go. Jay Crit in the chat was good. Jay Crit. Those frames mad fly, my dude. That's old man speak for looks cool. As Rondo able to knock down the second or two. Here come the Bulls the other way, man. I'm going to get in this chat in a second right after this last shot. I appreciate that love, Jay Crit. Here's DeMar now bringing it up. He's picked up by Trevor Ariza. DeMar coming off of the screen. Double screen there. Double team came. He's got Rondo on him. 2 on the clock. Spin move. Couldn't get that one to go. And another wasted last second shot by DeMar DeRozan. That's 2 in this game. So the Bulls trailing by 1, 84-83, going into the fourth quarter here. You gotta have a better awareness on those, man. That's big. That's 2 of them. Allen, you got skills play by play. I appreciate that, Allen. I appreciate that, bro. Blank, man. I miss Bulls basketball, dog. Facts. Pat, that foul on Rondo was dumb by Kobe. That's true. But I don't know if that's killing us. Kobe really hasn't just the thing that's irritating me about Kobe is like now it seems like he's so scared to do anything. He just doesn't. All right, Jeffrey, we'll see if you come back through, man. I appreciate the love. Like it seems like Kobe's just gotten to a point where like, oh, I don't want to mess up, so I'm just not gonna take this shot, or I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the part that you can't do. That's the part that you can't do. Shane O'Mac at least is neck and neck, so I'm feeling good right now. Go Bulls. I feel you. It's a good game. Listen, you got LeBron James on the other side, and you're in this game. That's a good game. It's not like the Lakers have just been getting dog walked night in and night out in these losses that they get. Like, I feel like the national media would make you think like the Lakers are the worst team in the NBA, and it's like, listen, are they struggling? Yeah. Are they going through some things? Yeah, but like, there's still LeBron James on the other side of the basketball. Kobe should be trade bait for a reliable four. Again, I ask y'all, what value do y'all think Kobe has if you don't want him here? That's what you got to think about with it. Got to try and tighten this up, man. I feel like this mic has really risen up on me throughout the night. As the Bulls get outscored in another quarter, 25-22. Here's now Bron on the drive. Got that one to go and one. He'll be at the line for another one. Good take there. Blue pass, Zoe. And got the lay with the right hand going left. And he'll be at the line for one more. He's an opportunity to make this an 87-83 game. But Bulls have really gotten outscored since that first quarter, man. 87-83. DeMar DeRozan bringing the ball up right now. He's standing at the top, coming off of the screen here from Zoe. Westbrook picking him up. DeMar back to the basket. Double team comes, and there's a bump, and they say that's a foul on Bron. And Bron got him I think he got him in the face there, and he helped him pick him up. And Bron must have hit him for real on that one, because he went and picked him up. He was like, that's my bad. That's on me. Let me see. Oh, yeah, he got him in the jaw. He got him in the whole jaw. As now ball inbounded here. Here's Tony Bradley. He drops it off to DeMar. DeMar looking to attack, kicks it over to the corner. McKinney on the drive. McKinney at the bucket, got the easy lay. Oh, but did they say he stepped out of bounds? So I guess McKinney stepped out of bounds on that one, and that's going to be Laker ball going the other way. And here's now Russell. He gets it over to DeAndre. DeAndre getting the ball over to LeBron. Bron playing the middle. Got that one knocked away. Bulls almost able to get the turnover there, but Russ able to save it. Here comes Russ off of the screen. He's driving through, attacking at Tony Bradley. Couldn't get that one, and DeMar able to sky for the rebound. A lot of contact there. Comes down with it. Here's DeMar driving the other way. He's attacking at Trevor Ariza. Up and under. Dropped it off to Tony Bradley. He couldn't handle it. A lot of contact. That's going to be out of bounds on the Bulls as McKinney fell down, but he fell out of bounds. And here's Rondo, full court pass, gets it up to Russ. Russ throwing it back door. Good steal there by Tony Bradley. And here come the Bulls the other way, but Russ taking a foul. Good hands by Tony Bradley. He got his hands out there, stole that one away because the backdoor pass was coming. You better make up for it, because on the other end, dog, that was bad. Like, DeMar put that right to you for an easy two-hand jam. And again, I feel like Tony Bradley, like he had almost gotten into a groove where he was consistently looking to be effective offensively. And now he hasn't, like, at least in this game, he hasn't been that way. Here's DeMar now. Pull up, mid-range over Ariza. Got that one to go. Hopefully DeMar feeling it from his spots here. This is a two-point game, 87-85. Lakers lead by 2. Here's now Rondo bringing the ball up, picked up by Kobe White. DeMar with 21 points in the game so far. Rondo going the other way. Rondo crossing Kobe out of the picture, gets the ball to DeAndre Jordan for the and one bucket. And he'll be at the line for one more. How did Kobe got crossed? Not on a crossover. He got crossed trying to beat a screen that wasn't set yet. What just happened? What just happened? As DeAndre at the line, able to knock that one down. It's a 5-point game. Fam, where the heck was Kobe White going? As the double team came, they get the ball up to Zoe. Zoe back over to DeMar. DeMar mid-range, picked up by Rondo. Kobe setting a slip screen. Gets down to DeMar. DeMar got to the bucket, got the foul from Rondo, and one. DeMar DeRozan will be at the line for one more. Fam, I don't know what Kobe just did, dog. Hey, Blank, for real. Kobe look high. Kobe look high. And Rondo bumping him a little bit. And here's DeMar at the line. Able to knock that one down, making this a 2-point game, 90-88. Bulls trail by 2. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Here's Rondo bringing the ball up, picked up by Kobe White yet again. Crossover coming off of the screen. Got down there, threw the float, got the float to go. Kobe is hurting us defensively now. Absolutely. Like, it's like he doesn't know where Rondo's going to go at all. As here's DeMar now in and out. Pull up mid-range over Russ. Got that one to go. In the hand in his face. Here's now Rondo blowing past, throws up the oop, threw it off of the glass, but DeAndre Jordan wasn't ready. Here's Kobe White now. He's attacking the bucket. Got to the bucket. One-hand jam. Kobe White. Kobe White, one-hand jam past LeBron James. Whoa. Whoa. He said, I got to make up for it somehow. And then he got crossed by Rondo on the other end. Good Lord, Kobe. I'm trying to give you some praise. Here's Russ now. Gets the foul from Alfonso McKinney. Then he immediately got crossed. Kobe rose up. I love that. Attack the bucket. Bron trying to follow. I'm going to give you the one hand quickly. Now, don't show the other part of that. Don't show the second half of that. Nice jam, Kobe. Don't show the second half of that. We'll need to see the other part again. Just show the dunk. He didn't dunk on Bron. He was past Bron and then got the one-hand jam. Dog. Kobe. Only Kobe White, bro. Only Kobe. I'm trying to praise him, bro. I'm trying to praise him. He got crossed 2 seconds later. Hey, I don't even know what I just missed. Somebody made a free throw. I think Bron made 1 or 2. Here's now DeMar. Fade away, pull up over Ariza. Got it to go. DeMar DeRozan feeling it. DeMar DeRozan feeling it from his spots tonight, 94-93. Here's Bron coming off of the crossover, kicking this one cross court. Another Russell on the drive, couldn't get that one to go. We got a foul call. It's going to be on Bradley. I saw the contact, but the whistle came very late. The whistle came after DeAndre Jordan was trying to put back dunk it. Oh, that's straight up. Or did they call the foul on the rebound? So Russ at the line here. I thought Tony Bradley was straight up on that, unless they called that foul on. They couldn't have. Russ is at the line, and he couldn't get the first 2 to go. And here's Melo checking back into the game. And Tyler Cook checking into the game as well. He's playing in just his 3rd game this season, y'all. This is going to be interesting. This is what happens when you lose DeAndre Jordan. And so he split it there, but able to tie the game up was Russell Westbrook. And here come the Bulls the other way. Here's Zoe bringing the ball up now. Zoe gets the ball across half court. He's standing at the right side. They're trying to get it to DeMar. They do finally. Rondo guarding DeMar right now. Screen set by Kobe White, and they got the switch with Melo. Pull up mid-range. Couldn't get that one to go. Fighting for the rebound is DeAndre Jordan as he came away with it. He's fighting for it with Tyler Cook. Here come the Lakers the other way. Bron, crossover. Attacking the bucket. Got the foul call on that one. And what I tell y'all? There's gonna be an absolute resurgence of foul calls in this second half. I'll bet you it's even. I'm not even looking at the numbers right now. I'll bet you it's very even with before we started, because the Bulls were out shooting them at the free throw line 13-2. Right now, free throws, it is 21-18. What'd I tell y'all? And Bron could knock down the first of 2 there, and they're struggling from the free throw line as well. By the way, from the free throw line, they're 10 for 18. And we got the spam in here. There we go. I was wondering where you guys were. Clean that up real quick for y'all. And Bron missing a pair there, and Lonzo able to get it. They are literally 10 for 19 right now from the free throw line. Here come the Bulls the other way. Lonzo kicks it out. Pump fake by Caruso. Good defense by IT, I thought, but they're going to call a foul there on IT on the drive by Caruso. So I'm mistaken there. 10 for 18 is what they are now. This one must have been a hit. Here's now Caruso. He gets it into Zoe. Zoe pull up mid-range. Got it to go. Lonzo Ball knocking down a mid-range shot. Y'all better cheer for that, bro. Y'all better cheer for that. We don't see that a lot. Here's now LeBron guarded by Kobe White, backing, looking to make a move. Turn around, kicked it out to Wayne Ellington, but almost stolen away by Caruso. And Caruso thought he had that when he thought he was gone. And so here come the Lakers on the inbound, 96-94. Melo gets this one in now to Bron. Bron coming off of the screen, guarded by Javonte Green. Pull up three, deep. Left that one short, and that's going to be Bulls ball as that one went out of bounds. And here's now Zoe bringing the ball up the court. Zoe coming off of the screen by Cook. Cook fighting through. Couldn't get that one to go, but it's going to be a blocking foul on that's on IT. And that's his fourth in the game here. Good pass there. Zoe dropped it off to Cook. Hey, dog, he might be set. Hey, these refs are interesting, bro. I'm kind of disagreeing with a lot of these calls on both ends, bro. It looked like IT was set. Hey, listen, I'm a Bulls fan through and through, dog. But he looked pretty set on that one. That's wild, dog. Hey, is anybody else still mesmerized by the fact that Kobe White did something amazing and then instantly got crossed? Tay Too Short said, look, stop being unbiased. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't help it, dog. I love good basketball. I really do. I really am just a basketball fan. I'm always a diehard Bulls fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, but man, I ain't gonna lie to you. That one looked pretty, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, I'm just saying. See Red Nation, stand up. The Shy, yeah, Derrick Jones ended up with a pulled hamstring. J Mar said, Pops got me watching the game. We turned off the audio to listen to you yell. Hey, listen, at least I'm yelling and making money, my boy. Shout out to my boy J Mart in the chat, man. J Mart managed to have the worst fantasy team in fantasy history in our league. But I appreciate the love. Baki said, not surprised, Pat. That's a typical Garpax player. Normally they do more bad than good. I'm not even at Kobe head tonight. Listen, he just coming back off COVID. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is struggling. I'm not saying nothing about nothing with him. Man, y'all want to know what sucks? If I had played two different players in my game, I probably would have won. That sucks. Oh well. What up, Nick? Hey, listen, I'm all for the friendly banter between fans. Let's just keep it respectful. Y'all know what to do. Y'all know what to do. If it's Lakers fans in here, shout out to y'all. I appreciate y'all for pulling up with your boy. If it's I know it's Bulls fans in here, you know what I'm saying? You keep it respectful. Keep it on the teams at least. You know what I'm saying? I guess if you disrespect a player, that's between you and the player, but And David Fizdale challenged the call, and the call stands. Wow. Wow. And so Tyler Cook able to knock down a pair, making this a 4-point lead. 10-2 run by the Bulls here. Here's Bron bringing it the other way, picked up by Javonte Green. Green kind of backing up. Now the switch comes with Lonzo picking him up. They get it over to Melo. Melo back over to Bron. Bron still picked up by Melo. Now the switch came. He's got Cook on him, and now he's going to bring it out. Bron looking to attack the guy that's been in the league 3 games. Here's a step back, pull up 3. Good defense by Cook on that one. And the Bulls able to stay alive after that. Bron missed the 3 shot. Here's Zoe now. He's got IT on him. Driving, a lot of contact, gets it back out to Cook. Cook picked up by Bron. He drops it back out to Zoe. Zoe gets to the mid-range, pull up, mid-range, couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Bron. Listen, we got 1 mid-range out of him. That's all we missed. That's all we're supposed to get. Here's Bron now, driving, attacking the bucket, up and under, got it to go. Hey, he's still LeBron James, y'all. And this is a 2-point game, 98-96. Here's Zoe now. Coming off of the double screen, gets it back over to Caruso. Caruso driving through, and that's going to be a foul. No, it's just going to be Bulls ball. I thought they called a foul there. And Vooch getting ready to check back into the game here. And so Zoe coming out of the game for Bulls here. As the Bulls got the inbound here. Caruso, top of the key, throws it down to Vooch. Vooch with Melo guarding him. 3 on the shot clock. Kicks out to the corner. McKinney, pull up 3. Couldn't get that one to go. Was wide open. As now Bron gets it over to IT, pull up 3. He left that one short. And McKinney on the rebound. He gets it up to Kobe White. Kobe White coming up the right side. Wayne Ellington going to pick him up. He's taking his time now. Kobe coming off of the screen from Vooch. He's attacking the bucket. A lot of contact there, and he'll be at the free throw line, I believe. Yeah, for a pair on that one. And that's going to be 4 on Russ. Both teams in the bonus here in this fourth quarter. But I like that. Listen, he got Wayne Ellington on him. He knows he's got the better speed there. He got past him. And Kobe able to knock down the first of 2. Hey, let's be real. Let's be real. I don't know if it's the injury. No, it had to be because it's an MCL sprain, right? Bron is the reason AD is hurt right now. We all saw him push him into him. We all saw that play. And Kobe split at the line there, and here come the Bulls the other way, or here come the Lakers the other way, I should say. Crossover by Russ, gets it out now to Melo. Melo kicking it over to Ellington coming off of the screen. Ellington gets it back over to Russ, picked up by Kobe White. Here comes the screen from Bron. They throw it down. Bron picked up by Vooch now, taking his time. Got down low, kicked it out to Melo. Pull up 3, got it to go. Tying the game up, Melo got wide open when Javonte tried to go for the rebound. He thought Bron was taking that shot. And here's now Vooch coming off of it. Spin move, back out to Caruso, out to Kobe. Kobe, pull up 3, wide open. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there by Melo. And with 5:25 left, we got a tie ball game, 99-99 right now. Here's now Russ, little push off, still no call there. Here's Javonte picking him up. Gets it over to Bron. Bron picked up by Caruso. Caruso getting right into Bron right now. The former teammates, 5 to shoot, back to the basket. Bron backing, kicks it out. Melo open, pull up 3, got it. And Billy Donovan gonna take a timeout there. 102-99. And Melo feeling it there. Miller. Pat, what do you think of my question only getting him through low ball offers? Who? That's tough. Carmelo Anthony with 21 in the game. Bron's got 27, 13, and 6. Melo with 21, 5, and 1. Russ has 16, 8, and 8, still doing his thing. DeAndre Jordan with 9 and 7. Wayne Ellington 6, 4, and 3. Isaiah Thomas has 13 points. He wasn't supposed to be in the league anymore. Y'all remember that? But the Bulls still doing that thing, man. 17 for Vooch, 17 and 11 right now, and 7 of 14 shooting. Caruso with 17 and 8 on 6 of 11 shooting. Both of those guys are 3 for 5 from the three-point line. DeMar has 28. He's 8 for 18, 12 for 13 from the free throw line here. And Lonzo has 17. He's got 2 rebounds, 4 assists, 7 for 13. Bulls down 3 here. And they're currently getting outscored in the quarter 18-16. Bulls have been outscored in the last 2 quarters, which is why we're in this position. They got outscored in the second quarter 37-33, and they got outscored in the third quarter 25-22. Ben Simmons to the Bulls in a low ball offer. How low ball are we talking? And is he willing to play power forward? Because I will say this. If Ben Simmons is okay not being the point guard and actually playing power forward, that's fine. I don't want his you know what? Never mind. I don't want his contract. He's getting ridiculous money. That's a lot of money for just defense. Matt, Billy got to stop pulling players when they trying to get in a groove. You got to understand as well, we still don't have a full team back, y'all. And we lost Derrick Jones. He's still trying to get some rest. Here's DeMar on the drive, puts it up off of the glass. A lot of contact, no and one. And here's now crossover by Russ on the drive, got to the bucket, got the lay. 104-101, Lakers up 3. Here's DeMar DeRozan now. DeMar dropping it down to Vooch, puts up the float. Vooch getting that one to go, 104-103. We lost Derrick Jones Jr. at the half, bro. And now Ball got hit in the face, and it's a 4-on-5. Lonzo coming back, and he got the steal. Here's Lonzo now. He gets it up to Caruso. Caruso trying to split the D, drops it back to Zoe. Zoe out to the corner to Devontae. He gets it up to DeMar. DeMar picked up by Ellington. Over to Vooch. Wide open pull-up 3. Couldn't get that one off the heel of the rim. Fighting for the rebound. Caruso able to come away with it. Gets it to Devontae. Devontae corner. Lonzo pull-up 3. Couldn't get that one. A lot of contact, but no, they did call the foul. Oh, it's on Devontae. Oh, my God. And that's the third on Devontae, and I believe that's going to put Brown at the line. There's a lot of contact on that. And so Brown at the line for a pair here. Both teams, I believe, in the bonus rested away, and Brown able to get the first of 2. Lakers have struggled from the free throw line tonight. And he's able to knock down a pair there. So it's a 3-point game, 3:58 to go in the fourth here, 106-103. Bulls trail by 3. Let's hit that like button, man, as they get it down to Vooch. Back out. Here's Caruso in the corner now. Back down to Vooch, but too many passes there, and Brown able to tip that one away, and here come the Lakers. 106-103. They tried to force that one into Vooch. I didn't like that pass. Especially with Brown on him. It's not like it's a mismatch. As now, here's Westbrook. Pull up, mid-range, off the glass. Couldn't get that one to go. We'll live with that. I hate that I'm saying that about Russ. Here's DeMar now driving. Back to the basket. Backing. Turnaround. Jay in the face of Russell Westbrook. Got it to fall. And they're going to get a timeout from the Lakers bench. And DeMar still feeling it. Backing, turn around, jay it in your face, take that with you. I'll meet you and your moms at the car. That's what I'm talking about, DeMar. Sid Plays says he misses DeMar being in Toronto as a Raps fan. Yeah, it's got to be bittersweet for y'all. It's got to be bittersweet for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's like, especially seeing him go to San Antonio and be relegated to just being like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're a nice guy, 19, 7-7, still a good player. And everybody's like, oh, he's on the downside of his career. And then he comes back and he's still dropping 30 and 40. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's got to be cool for y'all. Man, if y'all enjoying this game, man, let's get this mug cracking. If you ain't hit that like button yet, dog, hit that like button, because if we get this mug cracking, man, let's get over 300 in the chat before this game is over. Oh, snap. I said, ask and you shall receive, y'all. Over 300 in the chat. 300. So the Bulls play again tomorrow versus the Rockets. We will be live for that as well. And here comes IT bringing the ball up. IT, guarded by Caruso, throws it over to Bron. Bron picked up by Javonte Green. 1 point game right now, 106-105. Bulls down 1, and we got an offensive foul on Bron off of that screen, and Bron knew he did it because of how he tried to play it off, turned around, and then was like, oh my God, come on, dog. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know where the foul is at, but he know he did something. I don't know. Here's DeMar now, drops it down to Vooch. Vooch puts up the float, couldn't get that one, fighting for it. Tipped by Vooch, rebound by Javonte. Bulls got a 1 point lead. What a play. What a play. Vooch couldn't get it, tipped it off of the glass. And the Bulls winning the offensive rebound battle now 13-8. And here's Russ. Throws it out to Bron. Bron picked up by Zoe. Size-wise, not much of a mismatch, but weight-wise, you know the mismatch is there. Here's Bron driving on the move, backing, turn around, pump fake, got Zoe in the air, foul call, he'll be at the line. He knew it. Zoe knew he shouldn't have jumped. Yeah, that was a grown man. That was school right there. Shout out to Blank on that. That was school. That was school. That was school, dog. I ain't gonna lie. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is Brown able to knock down the first of two? And Trevor Ariza checking back into the game, I believe, for Russell Westbrook. Nope, my bad, for Wayne Ellington. .107 right now. Brown able to knock down the second of two there, giving the Lakers a 1 point lead. He's 8 for 11 right now. And here comes DeMar bringing the ball up. Coming off of the screen here. He's got Brown on him. Between the legs, trying to get through, back to the basket, turn around, pull up, mid-range. Couldn't get it to go, but got the foul call on Brown. He'll be at the line for 2 more. Dog, this is the funny thing, right? Brown shaking his head on this. You hit him twice. You hit him twice. You got the Miku on? All right. You on the target? All right. Chicago Garza was good, man. And DeMar able to knock down the first of two. Ariza out there with the dookie braids in his head. Dog, the braids are coming back strong. And DeMar able to knock down a pair there. And the Bulls leading it again by 1. Here's Russ now. Left side. Picked up by Zoe. 34 points for DeMar DeRozan. He gets it down now to Bron. Bron guarded by Caruso. Back to the basket. Backing, looking to make a move. Tried to throw it. Fought for Ariza off of him. That's out of bounds. Good hands by the Bulls as they all touch that pass on the way through. Bron tried to throw the no-look pass and get it through 3 Bulls, and every one of them touched it. Vooch, Javonte Green, Lonzo Ball, and it ends up tipping off of Ariza. Bulls ball. Here comes DeMar. Coming off of the screen here. Pull up, mid-range, over Russ. Couldn't get that one to go. Rebound there. That's going to be by Rondo. And here comes Bron the other way. Bron picked up by Zoe. Bron looking to attack here. Back to the basket. Kicks it out to Ariza. Ariza picked up by Green. Back down to Bron. Bron out to the corner to Rondo. Rondo top of the key over to Russ. Russ pull up mid-range. I live with that. Russ knocked it in. I live with that. 110-109. I live with that. Out of anybody shooting the shot on the court right now, minus Rondo maybe, I'll live with Russ shooting that. I hate that I'm saying that. Here's now DeMar, picked up by Bron, top of the key. DeMar on the drive, got to the bucket, got it blocked away, but the rebound by the Bulls. Here's Caruso. He kicks it cross court. Zoe, step back, pull up, 3, left is short. Javonte on the rebound. He gets it back out to DeMar. Bulls still with an opportunity. 11 on the clock. 110-109. Bulls pull up, mid-range. DeMar, he got it. DeMar DeRozan giving the Bulls a 1-point lead with 52 seconds on the clock. Compton's finest in the building. Here comes Russ. Russ guarded by Zoe. Less than a minute left. Coming off of the screen. He's taking it back. 42 seconds on the clock. 111-110. Spin move. Down low. Left it short. Rebound by Vooch. Good defense by Vooch. Here's DeMar DeRozan now bringing it up. He's got Rondo picking him up now as he comes across the half-court line. DeMar on the Bulls logo. Bulls lead by 1. DeMar, pull up, mid-range, over Rondo, couldn't get it. Tipped out by Zoe. He saves it. They get it back over to DeMar. 111-110, and we got a foul call. And the Bulls gonna go to the free throw line. Here we go, Chicago. Welcome back, baby. Welcome back. Over Bron, hits the dagger on him. That's what I'm talking about, C-Red Nation. So much went into the end of that game right there, dog. We still got a lot going. There's still a lot of time left. But so much went into that. Vooch with the big defense on Russ at the end of that, dog. Come on. And now here's DeMar, able to knock down the first of 2. It's a 2-point game. Here's DeMar, second of 2. Got it to go. Fam, I know this mug. Is the connection tweaking? Y'all good? Oh, okay. I still see it. All right, cool. It's showing me that my connection tweaking on my end. Woo! DeMar making this a 3-point game. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, C-Red Nation. DeMar DeRozan coming up big for your team. Fam, I'm not going to lie to you. I feel like I wasn't realizing we was in the 4th because everybody seemed like they was just going through the motions. Yeah, if it's been stuttering a little bit, that's my bad. We ain't got the wires down here yet to line straight in, so I'm running it off Wi-Fi. But, man, I hope y'all have been able to, hear the whole game pretty well. And so we waiting to get this one back. That's on Lonzo for tipping that ball back and getting, fam, so much went into that. I guess what's happening here? What's happening on NBC? Fam, they were struggling with that DeMar picture right there, wasn't they? Did anybody see that? But no, the thing, and now here we got Russ with the ball. He kicks it out to Melo. Pull up 3 over Vooch. Couldn't get that one. Fighting for the rebound. They come away with it. Ellington open. Pull up 3. Couldn't get that one, and Zoe able to finish it, and he gets the foul call. 113-110. Lonzo Ball at the free throw line. That's what I'm talking about, boys. And 2 3-point shoot. Melo had an opportunity. It was a deep three over Vooch. Vooch with an excellent job defensively closing out, but the Lakers got that rebound, got it out to Ellington, and he just left it short. Ellington had it, dog. Ellington had it. Is Zoe able to get that one and pretty much seal the deal? 114-110. I don't do the whole, before the clock is 0 unless you're blowing somebody out, but Zoe able to knock down a pair. It's a 5-point game. And they throw it in, and that's going to do it. See, Red Nation, stand up! Are we back? Are we back? Y'all know what I'm going to say. That's how you have a day, boys. That's how you have a day, boys. 115-110. Bulls get the dub. Give me about 10 minutes. I'll be live for the Bulls post-game show. We'll have the phones up as well to talk about a big dub for the Bulls coming back off of COVID. That's what I'm talking about, boys, man. We hope to see all of y'all over on the post-game show, man. We appreciate the love and support that you guys have shown us, especially for another Bulls live call. We'll be live again tomorrow. Bulls play Houston. We'll be live again for that. See y'all over there as well. But give me about 10 minutes. I'll get this Bulls post-game show up and cracking, and I'll see y'all in a minute. Hey, yo, as always, it's your boy, Pat the Designer, back at it again. Bulls got another dub, baby. Y'all stay safe out there. Peace.